What's up, Rocco? What's going on, buddy? Going live old school way today on the laptop. It's been a minute. Can you hear me all right, bud? Big orange. Oh, shit. You know what I forgot? Let me go get it now before we get going. Hold it down for a second, Rocco. I'll be right back. Almost forgot it. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I want to get the picks and everything for today. Who you got for the early game, Rocco? It starts at 9:30. Patriots or Jaguars? And then I'll ask Chris when he comes in, just so we can get those out of the way. I already made my pick, so just let me know what you want. I figured that. Yeah, we probably won't get any what everybody else likes to call trolls today, since I went live with my laptop. I'm not vertical, so it should just be us, just our friends. Not to say that I new people won't come in, but they won't put me in that other algorithm, which they don't really do it anyway most of the time. I just wasn't down. I'm just down for a nice mellow live today. Had a really rough day yesterday. Not feel good. I feel a little better today. People are going to tell me to shave, but I don't want to. I think I might go get a beard going for the winter. I've never done one, but why not try something new? What's up, Chris? Chris, just not to say, good morning, and then who do you want? But let's get it out of the way because this game starts in a half hour. Patriots and Jaguars, buddy. And then we'll do the other picks later. I have everything written down. I did it yesterday. I hope you're having a good morning. Jags. Got you, brother. All right, so me and you got the Jags, and Rocco's got the Patriots. And then we can do all the other ones in a little bit. I just want to eat my breakfast and stuff. I got you, brother. Yeah. If you could see, I went old school, man. I just went live on a laptop today. I just wasn't in the mood for the freaking, they say don't bite your nose to eat. I don't know how that goes. Something bite your nose to spite your face or whatever. But I don't know what. I don't care if I get 500 fucking views today. I just want a mellow live. Happy and basically pain-free today. That's awesome, man. Good. That's real good, buddy. Good to hear. I just want a mellow live, man. I don't want to be worried about trolls and all that other shit. Just not in the mood today. I was telling Rocco I had a friggin' rough day health-wise yesterday. It was really not a fun day. What's up, Butters? Good morning, buddy. Peg has got me right with pumpkin spice. Very nice, man. I got, I said I was going to take it off this week, but I have it in there. So it called my name and opened the fridge. I had a yogurt in my hand. Chris, me too, buddy. That's weird. Me too. I could not fall asleep, dude, for shit. I think it's because I rested all day. Hey, Stacy. Okay. Yeah, I know you said you were going out today with Greg. But yeah, I was on my buddy's live for a while last night because I was in bed all day resting. And then when I got off of there at like 10, I didn't fall asleep till like almost 2 o'clock. Could not sleep, I guess, because I rested all day. I watched Judges, Cray on YouTube. Oh yeah, I had to stop in and check on it. Yeah, I woke up a little while ago. What's up, Dad? Good morning. Appreciate it, Stacy. Hope you have a nice breakfast with Greg. Card show in the borough. Very cool, Rock. That's today. What's going on, Pops? You're welcome. Yeah. Men's a men's, you know. I love my G. I love my G. I love my G. Love you too, girl. Thank you. One of our friends is in the hospital with pneumonia. I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel better. Okay, that's good. I said my love and prayers, you know. I hate when I hear anybody that's sick. I hate it. Where the hell is Shelly? I have no idea. She's probably sleeping. Going to have my back injection on the 28th. Okay. That's good. So lives in the same town, Chris? Would you say she's on the shitter or walking bruiser? Probably. That's what she does. We got 12 folks. I see 12 folks and only 4 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button for me today, guys. You don't have to do the double tap, I don't think, because I'm not vertical. I wasn't in the mood for a vertical live today. Even though, like I said in the beginning, despite myself not doing it because it's cost me views, but I don't care today. I'm getting back to me. Thank you, Stacy. Be right back. Okay, Dad. 2 towns over, Goshen, Indiana. Okay. Well, I hope they feel better, man. 12 miles or so. Not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. What's up, Scratch Master? See, the link still ain't blue. I don't understand that. Are they supposed to be blue on Nightbot? I forget. I'm on the laptop. I'm not on the phone, so I don't know. I know if I click it, it'll take me to Scratch Master, but other people, somebody try to hit that link and tell me if it goes. Tell me if it goes to that channel because I did it and it goes there. What's up, Wayne? I don't have long, but I like to support smaller channels. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate that. I hope you're having a good Saturday. It's underlined here. Yeah, it's underlined on mine too, but it's not. Some people were saying if it's not blue, you can't click it. But then I heard if it's underlined, which it always was like that. So I don't know. People are saying different stuff. So the link works on my phone. Cool. Thanks, Wayne. I think it's because I'm live on my laptop today instead of vertical on my phone, which I've been doing for the last, I don't know, couple months. But I just want to go old school today. It's normal on my side. Good, good. I just want to make sure if people are dropping links, you're able to do it, because I'll go back to, if I have to, which would go against everything I believe, and it's only because I want people to be able to, be able to grow, not just me. I'd have to give everybody wrenches back again, and I don't want to do that. So I just want to make sure that Nightbot's working. 13 folks and only 5 thumbs up. Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Hit that thumbs up button, everybody, please. Especially when I'm live on a laptop, I'm not going to get as many people and views on here. So it's very, very important if you hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it. If anybody says they haven't, Rocco, they're lying. So yeah, my answer would be yes. I wasn't happy about it. I got to say, when my ex who passed away, when she used to do it, because that was the only woman I ever lived with, besides my mom, obviously. But we lived together for 2.5 years, and when she did it, it was actually funny as hell, because she would do it like she wouldn't even warn me, I just go sit next to her and be like, "Damn, girl, what the fuck was that?" Felt like you walked through a friggin', I don't even know. I sure did, and I was pissed. I was pissed every time, like I said, except for when it was her. It was funny because she said, she wouldn't even be giggling or nothing. I don't do college butters. I have no idea. I'd have no clue who would even win. I would probably pick who's home, Kansas State. I'd probably pick them at 7-1. But then because I try to beat you. But if it was not a competition, I would pick West Virginia just for you, because you live there. So, I can't find the like button. Huh? It should be right at the bottom. I'm not doing the vertical today. That it should be just like you used to do it. Like you used to do it before I was doing lives the way I was the past while. Hey, you're gonna get ads. I have it on medium, because if I'm not gonna get friggin', the views, I'm only gonna get about 70 views on this instead of 400 or 500 like I do on vertical. So if that's the case, then I'm going to put more ads, and I got to make up the difference somehow. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's all right, Dad. Don't even worry about it. Don't stress it out. I'll watch them and I'll like it. That's right. Fucking watch them and like it. All right. Starting to shit with me. Fucking shoot you with the banana phone and gun. It's a phone and gun, all in one. Notre Dame plays Georgia Tech today. I just watched the video. What do you mean? You watched an ad, probably. Notre Dame and Georgia Tech. Huh. I don't know. I've always liked Notre Dame. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of college football, as I always say. But what I've known in the past, Notre Dame's a pretty good team. Yeah. Yeah, it shoots banana rings. That's what the little thing is in the front. So that's where he shoots the rings out of it. But then you could also, flip it. You could flip it and reverse it, and then you could just use it, or you could just bang, shoot somebody, and then go on the phone. You know what I mean? 5-1 and ranked. Nice. Very nice. Banana phone. Gee, did you see that woman I said I may have fallen in love with? No. I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. Whatever it was I watched, it's probably an ad, and you're going to get more of them too, Dad. Like I said, I'm not when I go live on my phone vertical, like when the screen is only this wide instead of the whole screen. I'll generally get between 300 and 600 views. When I go on here, I'll get under 100. That's because they don't put you in that other algorithm, and you don't get all those bots and stuff and trolls. It blows bubbles, and I bite them to pop them. That's funny. I don't consider myself a fan of constant losing. I'm already unlucky enough. I hear you. I hear you. But no, I don't know what you're talking about, Rocco. Wow. See, when I go on the phone, it does not. It tells you, do you want to monetize the live? I just say yes, and that's it. When they ask me when I go on regular on my laptop, it'll say, do you want to monetize the live? And I say yes, and then it says there's like three levels. Okay, Dad. There's three levels. There's I'll just say like easy, medium, and hard. Let's just say, right. And the middle one is just like a moderate. It'll give you ads every once in a while, and then the third one, it's just constant. It's aggressive. It says. Okay, Pops. That's one thing I want to stop doing too while I'm live. Like, have to keep jumping on my phone. I'm taken away from the live. If it's something like important, like say my mom just messaged me too. We were 11th, one and dropped to 12th in rankings. Okay. Yeah, my mom just messaged me and said that me and Pops are going fishing today. I said I want to see how I feel. That's what I said. Which I don't think I'm going anywhere. Rocco, are you talking about since I was just on there? You talking about something you sent yesterday while I was resting and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? You sent me a bunch of stuff. Dude with the sandwiches. I think I fell in love. Oh, this chick. Make a penny vodka. Yeah, I saw that. I tried to tell everybody yesterday that I was going to be out of commission after I got off my live. I said I didn't feel good. And I was going to rest all day. 11th, won and dropped. That's weird. Why is that? If you won, why would you drop a rank if you guys won? That doesn't make sense. It says we were 11th, won and dropped to 12th in rankings. I heard that when you go live on a laptop or a desktop, that number of how many people's here is true. That's what I heard yesterday. I don't know how true that is. When you go on your phone, you never know. So I don't know. There was just 12 people, and now there's 5. I don't, can't be right. Can't be right. Yeah, I don't understand how that works, man. That confusing me right now, Butters, because they won. They should go up a rank, not down. Welcome back, Dad. Yeah, Mom messaged me. I just got it, and said that me and you were going fishing. I said I wasn't sure if I was going to go or not. So that's how I feel. I didn't answer her back because I'm on here. Chris, how's that possible, dude? It all depends on the other teams or something? A lot more at play than winning during judgment time. Yeah, I get it, but what I'm saying is, because I just read it 3 times just to make sure I read it right. It said we were 11th, won, and dropped. So is it possible for a team to lose and go up? I know that might be a stupid question, but it's not. It's not as, you know what I mean. Can't sound any worse than that. Okay. No, I didn't say you did. I said that I just read the message that she sent me. Wasn't in a negative there at all. She's just saying that told her I threw up and stuff. It's all good. No worries. Coaches poll, they consider strength of schedule, etc. Yeah, but if you win, your percentage should go up, no? Good morning, Kerry. How are you? You know what I mean, Chris? So your winning percentage is not the same as your ranking. That's what I get out of that. Like I said, I'm pretty illiterate about college football, man. I never really watched it. Okay. Makes sense then, yeah. So I was right in what I thought, yeah. So like you said, coaches poll. I like that. So like when they say, like you hear the commercial, like I don't know who's playing this Saturday. Like it's like today, you go put out a commercial. It'll be like, yeah, Nebraska at number 3, Nebraska at number 1, Notre Dame. It doesn't mean they're in third place and first place. That just means what they're ranked. I gotcha. See, I always thought it was like when they said that number 1 Nebraska was like in first place. I didn't know that was ranking. I never knew that. So thank you very much for explaining that, Chris, because I never really knew that. Once again, never had any interest in college football. A lot of my friends grew up, that were jocks and stuff. Were into it. I never was. I'm not to sit here and say I never watched the game because I did, but just never was like, oh my God, go, whoever. I don't have a team. That's cool, I guess, Rocco. But is that a good idea? We're like just getting a new job and stuff. I ain't telling you what to do. Is that a good idea to do that while you're just starting a new gig? Yeah, that's awesome, Chris. I said it years ago. Believe me if you want. I've always said it. I was always into college football. I mean, I was always into pros. It's never into college. I said, but if I had to pick a team, it would probably be Notre Dame because what I do listen to and hear, and Notre Dame has always been a great football club. Good team and good college. So there's that. If that matters any, but other than that, I don't know. Maybe I would pick Rutgers or somewhere around here. Rutgers ain't playing in the Big Ten or whatever, right? Whatever they call it. They're not in the top teams. Only games I watch completely through are my sons. That's cool. Yeah, I respect that too. Yeah, for sure. Stacy, did you leave already? Are you still here? I'm almost regretting having this pork roll sandwich. I don't know if it's because I haven't eaten it. Oh, okay. What are you guys going for breakfast? What are you going to have to eat? Or are you one of those, like, you got to go there and look at the menu and then go, I'll have pancakes? I'm one of those. I'll look at the whole menu, go, that looks good. Home fries sounds good. This looks good. Country fried steak for breakfast. That sounds good. Maybe I'll have a burger. Can I help you, sir? Yeah, I'll have pancakes and a coffee. That's me. You're welcome, Rocco. I just think, the knowing you as long as I have, I think focus is very important for you. And if you're doing that stuff, you're not going to focus. You know what I mean? That's all. I'm not telling you what to do. You're a grown ass man, but it's just my opinion. Was it Texas A&M, Alabama? They're great teams. Yeah, I know. I know. Pops he likes it. Alabama's always been a good team. Who's that? Roll Tide, right? Roll Tide. I know about it. Like I said, just not my cup of tea. I zapped that comment because I don't want to jeopardize my good standing at work. Exactly. I probably have what I normally get, which is Western omelet, extra onions, potato cakes, and rye toast, later toast. So that sounds fucking good too. That sounds real good. Isn't Texas one or two? I have no. I don't know. Are you asking my dad? I don't know. Maybe he knows. Maybe he don't. I really don't know if he follows it that closely. I was gonna have a yogurt too, but I didn't need all that extra. There you go. Butter smells. Not Texas A&M. Yeah. Had to hold the choke on with one foot while I pulled the string with both hands. Oh wow, 24 degrees. How much did it snow? You crazy, Rocco? Oh shit. I have a couple of blueberries. I threw them in the empty blackberry container. A little smaller. I said after I eat, we'll do it, Rocco. He's been saying make marinara legal for as long as I've known him. Butters. That's just a thing. Snowed about 5 inches, but rained all day beforehand. They're going. Start again. They're trying to move the rig. They only got 2-man camps and one front end loader brought to the new location yesterday. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Each of the trucks got stuck in the mud and had to be dragged out. It was comical watching, I'm sure. Just gonna wait because I know Chris is gonna probably take the dogs out or in. So when he's done and he's ready to go, then we'll do it. Just let me know, Chris. Oh man. Ready? Okay. Coolio. All right, everybody else, we're gonna do our picks real quick. Take about 5-10 minutes tops, depending how fast the answers are. All right, so we got the 9:30, 1 o'clock game. Lions and Vikings. I already know who you want, Chris. Unless I'm wrong. Rocco, pay attention now, all right, buddy? Lions and Vikings, buddy. We're gonna try to rip through this quick. Bye, Stacy. Enjoy your breakfast. Blood trenches are probably 3 feet deep. Poor guys. 3 loads and nothing. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know what you want, Chris. I already got you. Where's Rocco? He just asked me, where'd you go, bud? Chris, I didn't even move my pen yet, bro. I already wrote you down yesterday. I took the Lions. Okay, what, Rocco? Lions and Vikings, bro. Come on, man. Please. Refresh real quick. I'll wait. Because when I do this, I try to do it fast so I don't neglect the rest of the live, the rest of the chat. I'm in southwestern Wyoming at the moment. Yeah. Rock, are you refreshing? What's going on, buddy? It just cracks me up because he goes, "Oh, I have to refresh," but then he put in a comment. I could see it 4 comments in a row within like 35 seconds. But when I ask to pick your picks, you're always behind. I don't understand that. All right, Rocco. I don't need a coffee. I need you to pick your picks, buddy. Please. Lions and Vikings, please, brother. All right, Papa. I got you, man. I'll call you when I get done. I have a cousin in Gillette, Wyoming. Gillette, Wyoming. Huh. Isn't there a Gillette somewhere else too? A Gillette Stadium, but it's not. It's not the city. Gillette is the razor brand, but it's Gillette Stadium. I don't know what you mean. You sent me a coffee. What does that mean, Rocco? I don't see anything on Messenger. I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. I just want you to pick the game, please. You're asking me when are we going to start, and then I'm waiting. It's been 5 minutes already. We didn't even get past 1 yet, Papa. I think he's lagging. I think that's the problem. All right, Chris, we're going to wait because I can't do it. I know you did, Rocco. We talked about it already yesterday. I said thank you. Refresh. Thank you, buddy. I think you're like just way behind, dude. Just pick the damn team. No, I think he's just way behind. I think he's lagging pretty bad. I know how that can be. It sucks. Not trying to be mean. Rocco's my brother from another mother, man. It's just maybe I don't know how. I guess you can't tell how far he's behind when he's just writing stuff in the chat. So if you're back, are you going to pick now, Rocco? Lions and Vikings, one last time. I'm just gonna pick one for you. Dude, I have Flintstones internet and I'm still faster than that. Thank God. Titans and Bills. Titans and Bills. What's up, Doug? Hope you do as well, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Gotcha. Dolphins and Colts. Shout out to the 11 folks, 11 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Dolphins and Colts. Seahawks and Falcons. Texans and Packers. I see a few people coming in and coming out. We'll be back to the chat in about 5 minutes, everybody. We have a lot of the same picks, all of us. Bengals and Browns. That was a good couple of blueberries right there. Tasty. Interesting, Chris, because that was my first thought too. But I went with the Bengals. Good luck on that one. Eagles and Giants. You know who I took. That should be a good game too. I want to watch that at 1 o'clock. That's a game they're gonna smash them. They're gonna smash the Eagles in our house. That's a home game I think they're gonna win today. I got you, Rocco. Chris said Eagles too. Okay. Heard. Raiders and Rams. Now we're into 4 o'clock. Raiders and Rams. Appreciate you, Rocco. Okay. That's a game of the week right there, Chris, I think. Raiders and Rams. Panthers and Commanders. That's going to be a good game, Raiders and Rams. Panthers and Commanders. I command you to give an answer. Sorry, everybody else. We'll be back to the chat shortly. Where's that Rocco? Okay. Last 4 o'clock game is the Chiefs and the 49ers. That's a good game, too. That should be a hell of a game right there. Got you, Rocco. We're thinking alike today, Chris. That's all I can say. Except for our favorable home teams. All right, then we got 8:20 Sunday Night Football, Jets and Steelers in Steeler Nation. Can you tell us your picks as you go? Oh, okay, yeah. I'll go back over it again if you want. Absolutely. Jets. I got the Steelers, by the way. Gotcha. Monday night. You want to wait till tomorrow morning to do Monday Night Football? There's 2 games, or you want to do it right now? There's 2 games. One at 8:15, which is Ravens and Bucks, and then 9 o'clock is Chargers and Cardinals. Just let me know. We can pick them tomorrow. No worries. Now, okay. And today's only Saturday, so I was thinking. I said, yeah, I want to watch that game at 1 o'clock today. Nobody even picked up on it. Now, okay. Now, Ravens. Rocco said, okay. Now I didn't pick on that at all, so I'm going to take my pick on that. I waited. I don't know who I like there. I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I'm gonna go against you 2 guys right there. Chargers and Cardinals, and then we're done. That's the last one. And then I'll go back and I'll tell you what I got too, Chris. I should do it out loud too. I guess there's no secret behind it because you fucking beat me every week. If I just pick what you pick, it would be no fun. I don't research anything either. I just go on what I think. Chargers. All right, there you go. You both got the Chargers. Chris, Rocco, and I'm going to go with them too. So I took them too. We all got them. All right, so let's go back to all right, Chiefs 49ers. I took the Chiefs. Panthers Commanders. I took the Commanders. We all did. Raiders and Rams. I got the Rams. Eagles Giants. If you don't know that one, I don't know what to tell you. Bengals and Browns. I took the Bengals, Chris. Texans and Packers. We all got the Texans. Seahawks, Falcons. We all got the Falcons. Dolphins and Colts. I got the Colts. Titans and Bills. We all got the Bills. Lions and Vikings. I took the Lions. And Patriots and Jaguars. Like we said this morning, I took the Jags. So yeah, there you go. That's everything, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. And good luck, gentlemen. Should be fun. Like it always is. Can Rocco run the table tomorrow? I have no idea. Good luck, though. So even though we do it for fun, I enjoy it. I really do. It's fun. Appreciate it, guys. All right, so who's still here in the chat? I hope you all didn't leave because we do this every Saturday. Well, Thursday or Saturday. Had to say that. I wish I had muscles. I wish I was built, but I'm not. I was never built in that. I was like in better shape when I was like, I don't know, 18 to like 21. I went to the gym all the time. What are you gonna do? I try to think of positive things while I'm going through this negative fucking nonsense in my life. But anywho, Who else is here? What's going on? Let's get back to our regular scheduled programming. Which, if you read the title of today's, is what do you guys want to talk about? Like Cody Rhodes says, what do you want to talk about? Diamond Joe Quimby for Springfield Mayor. That Chief Quimby. Kerry's still here. Who else was here? Kerry, Doug. It says that there's 10 people here, but I only see the 2 people talking because we just did all the picks. Where'd everybody go? I worked out 3 days a week from 1997 to 2002. Best shift of my life. That's nice, man. Very cool. Nah, I decided to go easy today, NJ. I wasn't in the mood. I want to talk about me. What's going on, NJ? No fishing today, huh, bud? I just felt like a very easy mellow because we had to do our football picks. So I was like, plus I don't know, just wasn't in the mood for it today. Like I said, I said it earlier when I first started. I was telling Rocco, like, there's that saying, don't cut off your nose to spite your face or whatever. But you know what? I wasn't in the mood to do it today. I've been doing it vertical every day for how long? Shit, a couple months now. No, man, too busy this weekend for work. Monday, 3 a.m. Wow, 3 a.m. Where are you fishing 3 a.m.? Chris took the Eagles, didn't he? Of course he did. I'm the only one that took the Giants. And Chris took the Vikings too, obviously. Hughes, because you want to do the. I was watching the other day, man. I haven't been really talking, but I watch just like you watch all mine. I watch all yours too, and I left comments the other day about those beautiful fish you caught at Hughes, man. Those are nice channel cats. But I heard you saying that you wanted to go early so you can put the black light on the rods or something. Am I right about that? That just goes to show you I do pay attention. My most deepest, sincere apologies. I want more than anything for a New York Giants victory. I went to look back at your live yesterday, but I deleted it because there was just way too much negativity on it, so I just got rid of it. It is what it is. Yeah, wanted to try them lights out when pure darkness. Yeah. I saw you did it at the beginning of the live the other day, but it was only for like 20 minutes or so. It looks pretty fucking wild, though. I like that. They look cool. It's supposed to be nicer the next couple of days, my dad said, so you might have decent weather. Even though it's 3 in the morning, it's probably going to be a little chilly, but just dress for it, that's all. Could always take clothes off, dude. Could always take clothes off or put them on. You know what I mean? I know that sounds stupid, but what's up, Scratch Master? The problem is when you're fishing in Passaic, the street lights all over the place. It's not like fishing in the middle of stuff. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I think I'm going to try to grow a beard for the winter. What do you think, Mark? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see, because if I can get past that, like, this is like, I don't know, 4 days maybe, 3-4 days, and you can't really tell on camera, but I can pull it. It's long enough I can pull it, and it's if I can get past like the week, because I've done it so many times in about seven days. That shit is just like it's too itchy, man, for me. I can't handle it, but I'll try it again. I just want to try it. I don't know. I always thought I'd look all right with a beard. I had a goatee for 20 years, and then I just started not having a goatee. I think like right before I got sick. When I first lost the first 40 pounds, I was like, I don't need that shit to make my face look a little skinnier, because now I'm skinnier. Yeah, that's the problem though, NJ, because I did it and it's starting to get itchy already now, because I'm not used to it, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of times since I've been sick now. Like, all right, I'm not shaving today. I'll do it tomorrow. All right, I'm not doing it today. I'll do it tomorrow. Next thing you know, it's 4 days later, and you're at this pace. I was going to do it yesterday because I have just an electric buzzer too. I told you the one I got on Temu. I used to shave my head. It's like half the width of like a regular buzzer for your head is like that. Mine is like that. I do it for my head and my face when it's long. I'm gonna get out with my routines, prepare for the card show. Y'all have a great weekend. Be well. You too, Rocco. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one, buddy. But you're right about the friggin' lights, man. If you go to that dam up on my sister's up in Highland, go there at friggin' 3 in the morning. That shit's you don't even want to walk down that rock thing just to get down there. You know, where you walk down this off the street down the rocks there, then you walk down into the grass and you got to walk up. You wouldn't want to do that at 3 in the morning, bro. With the without a light on or something. You don't know what the hell's sitting there. Could be a fucking 2 bears. If it's deer, I wouldn't care, but you never know, man. Right at that dam, NJ, there was a couple of black bears spotted there. The week that I was up there, yeah, no thanks is right. Fuck no, I wouldn't do it. I don't give a shit if I was carrying a gun and a fucking crossbow. I wasn't doing it. Fuck that. Even though people give a bear a bad name, I still don't want to confront it at any capacity. They get a bad name, but most of the times they're more scared of you, of humans. But you never know. You know, it might be that one like they just don't care. I wouldn't either with 4 guns. I'll end up shooting my leg. Exactly. I've always said it. People get mad at animals. Oh, there's this in my yard, that in my yard. You know what? It's their backyard. It's always been. You're taking up their land. I've always said that, man. I mean, I know as humans we have to evolve and all that stuff, through years and had to take their land, but it was nature's land before ours, right? Like, oh, I can't believe we saw a bear running in my yard. Really? Especially people that live up there, their whole life. Oh my God, I can't believe there's a bear in my yard. Okay, you lived here your whole life. You've never seen one? My sister said she sees bear in her yard like every other day in the morning when she's having coffee. They're just going through her yard because she wakes up at like 5 o'clock, 4:30 when it's still dark out. But yeah, that's about it. Shit. I'm in a better mood today, but hey, Kat. Oh, this is Gig. What's up, man? I think I got my phone wet last night, not working. Oh, okay. Good to see you, man. I see 2 or 3 bears a year in Compton. Yeah, West Milford and North is a different story. Absolutely. Yeah, my sister sees them all the time. She said right in her backyard, by Mark, right between her and Mark, where those big boulders there, and then in her yard. They walk in her yard all the time. Billy, come on. What's going on, Gig? I don't know if I want to eat this banana or not. I'm like debating it. How'd you get it wet, Gig? But that was a nice. I'll tell you what. It was deceiving that 13 point whatever it was 13.2. That first one that was deceiving. I'll tell you. And that, like I said, I left a comment. I was like, after watching, I was like, okay, no, that wasn't like the fish I caught at my sister's. The second one was more like I got at my sister's. Because the pictures I took, NJ, I promise you, man, there was that second one you got, the 10.2, that was more like the one I got at my sister's. the one I got up there, man. I think that belly was fat, dude. Absolutely nothing recuperating from last night. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wheat thins and cut up Munster cheese and Vermont cheddar for breakfast. Nice. I had Taylor ham and cheese. I haven't had it all week. I've been eating yogurts and fruit, and so I had it today for the first time this week. Yeah, it was a 13.2 and 10.2. Yeah, and then I didn't know you did a second live, and then I saw it the other day. Yeah. Even the 4.8 pounder, man. I may tell you what, there's some chunky fish in there. They're eating something good in there. Don't know what, but they're fat. They got to be eating like either small bullheads, and I guarantee you they're eating small bullheads and small channel cats. Guarantee those big ones are eating baby channel cats. Guaranteed. And if there's bluegill in there, they're eating that too. Yeah. So I noticed that, but I didn't know there was a second one until later on. At work shrimping, and I lost my stylus. Holding out for shrimp and flounder. Oh, okay. You lost your stylus. That sucks. What do you use that for? You always talk to your phone. Talk to text. What do you use the stylus for? I used to have that with my old LG. Was it? That's what it was called. LG Stylo 7 or some shit. I remember. I don't use it. That's funny. Yeah, maybe I'll go watch that second half later. I watched a little bit of the other day. I didn't watch the whole thing. So when I said I did watch it, I did, but just not the whole thing. I guess I saw the first fish. What was the first one? Was that the 4.8? I want to go fish there with my dad. I told him we got to go there one day and try it out. First was it? No. I'm talking about the second live. The first live, you got the 13 and the 10. That I know, and you got another one too. What was it? 4.8, I guess. That was in the first one. I saw you got three, I think, if I remember. Now, mind you, my memory's fucking not too good lately. But that 13 was fat, man. That belly was fat in that fish. I could just almost guarantee you cut that belly open of that fish, man. There's going to be like a couple bullhead carcasses or baby channel cats. You go into Giants Birds game tomorrow? It's at no. Why would I go? I wish I would be able to go, but no. Sausage and peppers, brews, and you can leave at halftime or 24 hours. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's the game I believe they're going to win at home. The Giants. You got three, one less. Yeah. I would have a sausage and peppers, but no brews. And it's funny you say that, but you're from Jersey and you already know it, even though you're an Eagles fan. There's a lot of people that leave at halftime the Giants games. Not back in the day, but Barkley going for 200. Yeah, just remember where you came from. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. I gotta answer these back in the order they were received. Jake Gig, you got your phone wet and lost your stylus. That's what it sounds like, yeah. Giants are gonna want to crush his ass loose. Exactly. Yeah. Oh shit, Chris. Heck yeah. Were you drinking a beer in that picture? In the koozie? Yeah, man, you were in good shape, brother, for sure. Okay, now, what's next? I saw something else in here. My mom. Okay. Oh, that is that what you meant, Rocco? I just got that a couple minutes ago. When you said it, oh, he left already. I didn't even see it, Rocco. I just seen it now. Thank you. He sent me $2 for a cup of coffee. PayPal. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. You're the man, Rocco. Cracks me up, man. Yeah, that does suck. But he doesn't use it anyway, he said. As far as the stylo, anyway, the stylus. 9:24. Oh, that was almost a half hour ago. My bad, Rocco. Remember you said something. I thought you meant like from the other day. Thank you, buddy. I think he left. He said he was going to go get ready for his card show. Let me respond to my mom too. Yes, yeah, it does suck for sure. I just commented on it, Chris. I said, damn man, you were in good shape back then. I just said it. Yeah. I said, was that a beer that you had in there in the beer koozie or whatever it is? So Bill, you can get my number off your phone to put on Cat's Popeye arm. Yeah, there you go. I was seeing Alice out there. Oh, you're good. You're good. Let's see. I don't know. I'll tell you what. When that phone gets wet, gig, what you do is you take it and stick it as deep as you can into like a big thing of rice. That's the best thing for it, man. And keep it there for a couple days. MGD, nice. Those are good beers too. Back in the day, heck yeah. Okay, the old MGDs. I'm sure NJ pull out a couple MGDs in his day, huh, NJ? Like that in the sun. See, that helps, man, but it doesn't get the inside, bro. That's why you put it in the rice. The rice just sucks up all that moisture from the inside. But hopefully the sun works. I just got a new phone upgraded to the iPhone 16 Pro. I'm still having to log in to all my apps. Don't remember passwords. Dude, write it all down. Even when you put a new one now, write it down somewhere. Get a notebook. That's what I do. I mean, I write every friggin' thing down. That's because my memory sucks now. But as far as passwords and stuff, I write everything down. I tell my dad to do the same thing too. But it's just a good thing to get used to, Carrie. You just write it down somewhere. Put on a little piece of paper and put it on your refrigerator or something. Or stick it somewhere like in a drawer, a little junk drawer or something. Oh, was that tonight? Oh no. I thought Teen Wolf was going to be on tonight. I like that movie. I need to. Yeah, definitely it helps. I started doing it a few years ago. Somebody told me, and I was like, nah, I can remember. No, I can't. I have one notebook that just is like all my passwords because I have a lot of shit going on, even with the disability and this and that. And I had, everything has a password, and yeah, it's just a headache. Can't remember everything. Some people can, God bless them, but I can't. But NJ, my dad said I think the stripers are in the hacky right now. He might be going today. All depends. I don't know how windy it is. I was gonna go with him, but I'm still not feeling too great today. We might go Monday or Tuesday. But if he goes, he might go with his buddy Dennis. But he heard that one of the guys was down there catching the stripers. You go to log into one, forgot password, send me an email, can't open email, don't remember password. It is. It is a pain in the ass. You're right. But the way they have it set up now, because I happen to be so many times, it's easy now for me to reset an email. But then you have to, like me, I write everything down, so I have to rewrite everything down, and then I go back to it, and I forgot to take that page out. You know what I mean? The old one, so I'm putting the old one in. I'm like, ugh, too much to keep up with in life. Shit. I like that shirt. Knucklehead Engines T-shirt. Harley Davidson. That's nice. Damn. Look at that Look at the price of these fucking things, Carrie. Galaxy Earbud 3 Pro Silver, $249.99. That's insane, man. That is insanity. That's funny. But I'll tell you, Gig, if it doesn't work in the sun, man, after like try it this afternoon, if it doesn't work, I would put it in a thing of rice, man. Anybody I've ever talked to, if they ever like, and I've heard stories where they'll like drop it in a fucking literally in the water, stick it in rice a day or two, should be fine. Yeah, you ain't lying. Look at this, the friggin' 22-ounce jar, which is the big Yankee candle, $16. That's insane, man. I don't even wear them. What is this even on? I have no idea. It's not even telling me what it is. I don't know. I see it on PayPal. Yeah, he's right. Put it in a baggie of rice, sucks up all the moisture, leave it for 8 hours or so. Yeah, for sure. Sure does. Carry in the prices will never go back again. You got that right. Toss it in the dryer with a couple pairs of socks. Everything's expensive, Chris. Everything. It's insanity. Let me see where I'm at here at subs. No, I'm not going to gain any today. Well, not for sure. I'm just saying. When you go vertical, you pick up, usually pick up about five or between 5 and 10 almost every live. I'm at 1,255 right now. Not bad. This is the one that I freaking love the most, NJ. When I look at my stats. So in September, hold on, what am I doing? Shit. All right, watch time. September watch time for the whole month was 748, right? Watch hours, 748 for the month of September. And that was at a full month. The month of October, and goes up to 2 days ago. So up for 17 days of the month, I'm at almost 700 right now. Maybe go vertical later today. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what's going on yet. Maybe. I haven't been doing afternoon lives really. Study the art of shoplifting. That's funny. I'm curious what my watch hours are. I'm curious too, really. because you get more watch hours because more people, obviously. You know? But the best I've had since May was September overall for a whole month was just under 750. But like I said, with another what 12 days left in the month, I'm only like 60 away from the total from last month. So I'm gonna probably, if I keep going vertical, I'll probably get beat like 900. That's a lot for a month. I mean, for a small channel like me. And that's just because I go live 7 days a week. October, I have 3,000. Why you got to show off, bro? So I'll just fuck it with you. So go to this one. Go to this stat. You ready? So subscribers for the month of September, I got 35. In October alone, in 17 days, I got 85. 85 subscribers. I'm sure you got fucking 339. Can't compare the two, bro. I have like 7,000 less subscribers than you do. Yeah, I look just because I'm curious. I like to know how it's going every month, if it's getting better or worse, and it's just getting better and better every month. But you got to put the effort in too. It's not a put it to you this way: 28 days. In 28 days, 110 subscribers. It's not bad at all. And in 7 days, I got 50 subscribers. September 1,273. October, wow, that's so by on average you're under of what you would do for the month of October compared to September, but that could change. What does going vertical mean? It puts you in the algorithm of the shorts videos. That's why you see more, bots or whatever you want to call it, whatever people say trolls, but like all these new people from all over the country. Because it's like when you watch a short video, when you go vertical, when you see it's like half the screen instead of like I am now in horizontal, it puts you in a different algorithm. Like today, I had one person that was like somebody I didn't recognize, but that's because people will just see you like in suggested videos that are live. You know what I mean? Like even sitting on here, if I stay on here for another 2 hours, even because I'm not gonna, but if I did, I would still get maybe 100 views. If I stayed on for 3 hours on my phone, I could get 600 views. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Yeah, I am on pace, if you call it that, for 1198 subscribers for October. Yeah, so I'll say it looks like it's under what you would do, but you never know. That could change in 1 week, though, NJ. You know, you could have 1 week that it's just like boom. I would love for you to try it one day. I know you don't want to. If you don't do it, it'll probably screw you. Probably not you, because you have just so many people following you. But if you just did it one day, like I'm doing right now, just go in horizontal mode, just to see how many freaking. I'm curious to see how many views you would get. I know you would definitely get over 1,000, but I'm curious of how much you would get, because it's nowhere near what you get when you're vertical. I promise you that. So less than September by a small margin. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah. Sucky though. When I don't go fishing, damn weekends are too busy. And today is free fishing day. Yeah, I know. I was telling my dad about that. I said if we went anywhere, but you want to know what? All the rivers are low. They didn't stock any ponds or lakes, so they might not even do a fall stocking because they don't even see rain in the future. We haven't got rain in like 2 weeks, if not more. I found out about dropping the link thing. If you're on your phone, you can't go to it. If you're on Create, yeah, I just figured that out today too. How do you go vertical? Vertical is if you do your phone straight up and down, like that. Horizontal's like that, but I'm horizontal now because I'm going live on my laptop. I have a internal webcam on the laptop, not an external one. And this one is built into the laptop. I think so, NJ. I heard. I mean, I watch Jersey Joel. I don't know if you watch him. And he was talking about it on his live the other day that if they don't, they're probably not going to stock it all, and they'll probably put more in on a winter stocking into like lakes and ponds. But they'll wait for the winter stocking. Whatever. Listen, you know it as well as I do. New Jersey trout fishing has not been the same in about, I don't even know how long it's been since we haven't had brookies and browns. So as far as I'm concerned, it's not the same. Never heard of Jersey jerk off? Huh? You don't like Jersey Joel? Why do you call him Jersey jerk off? Why'd you say that? Trout fishing. Like you don't like Jersey Joel? I have sworn you said jerk off. No. I said Jersey Joel. Oh. Yeah, he does old. He lives up by you somewhere. Well, he lives more like I guess between you and like even past my sister, like between I'd say you and like the Flatbrook. I don't even know the exact town because he just moved last year. But he's a just an average schmo, you know. He's got a decent channel. I think he's got about 5,000 subscribers, something like that. He's not bad. I talk to him sometimes on on his comments or whatever. I'm like, dude, you force the fish in too much, and I don't know. He's a fisherman. He catches fish. Don't get me wrong, but if you look at like, um, he uses like eagle claws, like the ones with the leaders, but he'll put like that on the swivel, like a snap swivel. Like I don't understand that. If you're gonna do that, why don't you just like do it normal, like the loop and pull it, and just have that, and then put a split shot instead of putting the loop onto a snap swivel. I've never seen that before. But anyhow, I'm not talking about it because he's a nice guy. I hate those. Yeah, I know. I don't use that. I use friggin' Yamagatsus. Or I use Timu hooks now. Wait for Billy. Wait for it. Wait for it. You ready? China. I haven't said that in a while. China. Timu. Timu hooks equals China. So they got 1,000 hooks for friggin' like, I don't even know what it is. It was like $1.98. Yamagatsus for the win. Absolutely. That's all I ever use for trout. Size 14 bait holders or size 14 octopus. Depending what I was fishing for and where I was fishing. If you use an octopus, most of the time they don't really have a shank, so they're better. I like to use them for a salmon egg. Believe it or not, some people say that's stupid, but you want to know what? It buries into the hook really well. I said Timo. I did say that. Gig. I said Timo hooks. I use the Timo hooks down at Passaic River. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? I lose one, I don't care. They were $2 for 1,000 assorted. It's hooks are hooks. You know what I mean? Especially for there. I caught that big ass catfish on a Timo hook. That son of a bitch wasn't coming off. Those hooks they're fucking sharp, man. I promise you that. And they're not flimsy either. They're really, really nice hooks. It's just a hook is a hook, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, eagle claws. If you buy eagle claws not already snelled, some of them are very good too. Especially if you're going to use like something where you want to use the barbs. If you want to keep a salmon egg on the hook, or if you want to keep a power bait is good with the little snells. You know what I mean? Keeps it on the hook a little better. But I've used Yamagatsu bait holders for just about every species of trout, and they're probably the best hooks in the world, in my opinion. If you ever seen the commercial, he goes, the Yamagatsu, he goes, a fish. Ah. The guy, I don't know where he's from, but thank you, Terry. Those two are very high-end hooks and very good. Yeah. Yamagatsu's are the best hooks ever, man. Thank you, Terry. Who got it? Oh, Gig got it. Cat got it. Cat got it. Congratulations, Cat. Gig is on Cat's phone, but she got gifted a membership by Miss Terry. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate you, darling. Yeah, try Wheaties. And Jay, you should try Wheaties for catfish. I heard it works pretty good. She'll be glad to see that she went to the phone store. Oh, cool. Cool. Absolutely. Appreciate you, Terry. She's probably coming back into the chat now. There she is. Good morning. Look at those emojis. I got to come up with more emojis, too. I heard you say that in your live. You got to come up with more emojis, NJ. So do I. You have a lot, but... I know you did. That's why I mentioned it. Ask my dad, ANJ, if you're still here. What would my dad tell you to use for carp? He said it in your live a bunch of times. I mean, I was creeping in there one morning. I woke up, I was on my laptop, and I saw my dad was in there when he still had my channel name. I don't know if he's still here or not. So I have two people, but you can't really rely on that number, can I? What's up, Terry? Monitoring my CB. I hear you, Chris. He has no confidence in the Wheaties. Yeah, my dad will tell him use shredded wheat. He always says that shredded wheat for the win. Thank you for gifting the membership, Terry. I appreciate it. Cat got it. That's a Gigabilities lady. He's on her phone right now. He dunked his phone in the toilet water. What's up, Danny Clark? Wheaties, dough ball, or corn? Oh, really? That is weird. Huh. I can't stay. I always get booted off when I gift. That's funny. I appreciate it, Terry. Thank you, sweetie. Wheaties. I'm telling you, Wheaties or shredded wheat, man. It's the way to go. Question I can't comment on somebody's shorts. I wonder why. You realize that when to comment, you see it on the right. If you're on your phone, it's on the right-hand side, right? You're watching it, and on the right-hand side, it'll have like the thumbs up on the top, and then like I think 3 down from the top or 4 down, it'll have the where you hit the comment. Or a gang hook. I can comment on the videos though. Yeah, but you hear what I said, Gig? Like if you have a short, let me see, I'll pull it up real quick and I'll show you on the screen. Hang on a second. I'm sure you know, but maybe you don't. So I'll pull it up and show you. I'll go to anybody's. It really don't make a difference. Here we go. We'll go to Fish Head Videos. It's the first one that came up. Oh, shit. Of course I hit it and he's live right now. Wonderful. Bad example. All right, here we go. All right, so short, right? So the short is like that. Okay, you see on the side where it is? So you have the thumb up right there. 1, 2, you have the thumb up, thumb down, and the third one down. That's where you comment. Yeah. So I'm going to do the thumbs up, right? So I just hit the thumbs up, so it's blue. So thumb up, thumb down, and then right there, that third one is where you comment. I'm not sure if that helped, but that's where it's at on the right hand side of the screen, Gig. So it's thumbs up, thumbs down. The third one down is always going to be the comment box. You just click on that, and that when you click on it, that it will show up like that. So once you click on it, then it shows up like that, and then you can chat. Love you too, sweetie. Thank you so much. But yeah. I hope that helped. I'm not sure if you even heard what I said, buddy, but what's up, Danny Clark? Alice got logged into YouTube so I can put people up on my TV for the view. Oh, shit. Hold on. But then the kitty chewed the cord to the Roku, so need a new cord. Yeah, you were saying that yesterday. Yeah. Can of corn, great for carp. Yeah, that's all MJ uses really. There's 4 homeless guys where I fish at Hughes. When I get there and it's still dark, gotta watch out. Never know. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure they're not messing with you. But if you go there after work, bring a couple of rolls or something. You know, throw them a couple of rolls so they got something to eat. Billy is Helen Keller. Uses Braille. That's funny. Just on a certain channel, I could do it everywhere else, and on that channel, videos, just not the shorts. I thought maybe you knew what was up. Me? No. I thought maybe you just didn't know how to do it, but it sounds like you do. So, other than that, I have no idea. That's never happened to me before, where I can't comment on somebody's shorts. It's weird. Could have just been a glitch that day too. Okay, you should go back again and try. That is a bit odd for sure. My ex used to love Roku. She had a Roku box, and I always wanted. I always had the Fire Stick. Well, not always. I just got a Fire Stick. I've been here almost a year, two. It's about I don't know, almost 3 years ago. The puffy shirt is on. I don't want to be a pirate. Eh? I don't quite understand what that means. We did get 17 likes, so that's not bad. Can we get to 20? Hit that like if you forgot, NJ. All right, Chris, I got you, buddy. I have 2 of them, but the cat chewed the damn cord. Yeah. I'm like, did the cat cut through it like just a little? He goes, no, completely in half. I was like, damn. That cat was chewing on it for a minute. St. Jude. I love that little kid, man. Braden. Sorry. I try it all the time. Can't do it. Huh. That's weird. I think I've seen the Puffy Shirt episode 11 times. Got electrocuted and died. That's crazy, dude. I think I've heard you mention that before. God, please grant me the grace to catch a fish so big that I may never need to lie. That's a good one. Hope you're doing good, Danny. It's good to see you, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in like a week. Gig, if you have a channel up in the background, the chat bar won't come up. Ah, good to know, too. What's up, Zigzag? That's good to know. I didn't know that. I usually don't have 2 going, so. Huh. That is horrific, dude. That's crazy. How you doing, Zigzag? Miss Ziggy Zaggy. Zag. That's not it. Oh, okay. No, he's saying it's just one particular channel, which is kind of strange. Like NJ said, that's very odd. I don't know. Can I ask you a question, Gig? Is that always on your phone, or do you have a computer or whatever you go on, iPad or something? Just curious. Trying to get awake. I hear you. I've been up since about 7:30. I didn't go to sleep until like 2, so I'm kind of tired. Oh, that sucks, Billy. Damn. What's up, Ron? How you doing? Good morning. Well, today was the first time I had to partially watch an ad to join the conversation. Well, yeah, because I'm live on horizontals. You'll get the ads on the verticals, but um, I don't know, for some reason, people don't complain about the ads on vertical too much. They say they get them, but not as much. It's kind of weird. You can't adjust the amount. When I go live on the computer, like I say the computer with my laptop, it shows you have like minimal, mediate, moderate, I guess, like medium, and then you have aggressive, which I just keep it on the middle one because, like I said before, if I go vertical, I'm getting at least 400 or 500 views. If I stay on here, I'm only going to get, if I'm lucky, 100 views. So I have to make up the difference with the ads. Hope you're doing good, Ron. This Terry's been a member for 11 months. I feel like it's been longer than that, Terry, and I think it was. You've definitely been a member longer than 11 months. I love that cross emoji so much. I don't know what it is. It just I put up all three of them that it just shows you who I am. I love to fish like Donald Duck. I love the Lord and leave MAGA alone. I've known Terry for 9 years. Really? Way more than 11 months, G. You've known Terry for 9 years, NJ? All right, gig. Had bone cut out at oral surgeon. Oh, damn. Hope you're feeling all right, buddy. Yeah, it says 11 months, but I think you stopped it for a minute. I remember, and then you came back to it. That's stupid. That I hate that they do that. It should just like continue. Still didn't answer my question though. That's all right. Yeah, I hope they gave you something for pain, Danny. 'Cause that does sound any kind of mouth dental work sucks balls. I was gifted a membership and didn't keep voting up. Oh, okay. I got you. Welcome back, Kata. Hey, we got 21 likes. That's cool, everybody. I appreciate that. Still only says 4 people, but I see more than that chatting. So I hate that number, man. You just got to get it right one of these days and fix it. Huh. My phone's just blowing up right now. Huh. Right. It's salmon fishing, right, Gig? Who is? Oh no, NJ sent me that. Who is that? Is that your family? That was up. They were up in Pulaski, right? Is that your pops? Is that dad right there? Is that your pop in the picture? Damn, your dad looks great, brother. He looks great, man. Who got the hook in the hand? That doesn't look good at all. That looks like it hurts like a motherfucker. My pop's got a hook. That was your dad? That looks like it hurt like hell. I'll tell you what though, man, your dad looks great, man. He looks great. He's very healthy, man. That's awesome. He really does, man. He looks strong. He looks great, dude. For real. Vinny Barbarino, not Benny. Yeah, that doesn't look. That looks like it hurt though. But some very nice salmon, bro. Too. They look fresh. It's hard to tell. I mean, because if I blow up the picture, it gets blurry. But normal size, they look really nice. There you go. He's back. How'd you do that? Is the phone working now? I'm far from good. Uh-oh. What happened, Ron? After taking 8 weeks off to help my wife's knee replacement, I discovered that I'm not in tile shape. Oh, I felt like I went 4 rounds with Mike Tyson in his prime. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Ron. My cousin was large, fat female, very nice. Yeah, I'll tell you what, they both are. That is a nice fish for sure. Let me see. I can show it. Hang on. I want to try to get a good blow it up a little bit to get it all in the picture. It's a nice looking fish, dude. Very healthy looking though. I'll tell you that. It looks very nice. Very nice. I'm not gonna show your dad, but I'll tell you what, NJ. I don't know if you heard me say it, but I'm gonna say it again though, bro. Your dad looks great, dude. He really does. How's he feeling? Is he feeling good? Her talk to text works better. Uh, his neck and mouth is all messed up, but he's plugging along. Okay, okay. The largest fish I ever caught was the goldfish. You funny, Ziggy. Phone store fix. Oh, you just got it back? Is that what you're saying? You just got back with your phone? I think I missed something in the chat. I'm sorry. That fish would have been smoked over here. That fish is worth about 150 or more here in the store. Absolutely. Yeah, that was a nice one. That was his cousin. Dude, but that I'll tell you what, that hook got in there pretty damn good, man. Ugh. But I know this probably doesn't make it any better to have a hook in your hand, but they're barbless, right? You got to use barbless hooks up there. Am I correct on that one? Zigzag. He cracking me up. Biggest fish he caught was a goldfish, and it was out of the Tennessee River. Uh, I had a dream I fought with Mike Tyson. I woke up and my glasses fell off. Guys cracked me up, man. I wouldn't doubt that fish in the fish market here would be over 200. Wow, that's crazy, man. Even his dad's too. I don't want to put him on camera. I don't want to put him on screen. But that's a beautiful fish too. His cousin's is definitely bigger. You can just see it. It's just fatter and longer too. Nice fish. Heck yeah. Thanks for sharing, NJ. Appreciate you, brother. Did you hit that like button for me, Gig, with Gigability? I'd appreciate it if you don't mind. I was hanging with nephew Austin last night on my buddy's channel. Oh, hold on. Show that pic to Billy. I don't know which one you want me to send. Hold on. I gotta pull it up. Show this pic to Billy. What is that? Are those hold on. What the heck are those? Are those blowfish? Oh shit, I shouldn't have said it. God damn it, sorry. Here, Billy. Billy, look at the screen. And Jay wanted me to show you that. What are those? Are those Hootie and the Blowfish? If this was real late at night, we'd crack you up even more. I'm sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're really good eating. I heard hootie and a blowfish. Yeah, it's a sink full of shrimp and flounder. Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you, they look good though. Man, that meat is so nice on that fish. Okay, G and all, I'm off to do my CB radio thing. Have a great Saturday. You too, buddy. I just realized just now, Chris, that I said before, let's get the pick in before the 9:30 game starts. I keep thinking it's Sunday. It's Saturday. Billy sent me something too. Here we go. What's going on? Oh shit! I just saw that. You ain't lying. That's a bunch of shrimp and a flounder. Nice. Very nice. Aren't parts of blowfish poisonous? Yes. Puff daddies, they're delicious. Puff daddies are delicious. Ammo you use with blowgun. Yeah. Yeah. Tongue will go numb. Yeah, Gig, you're right. You gotta know how to clean them. I have no idea how to. Too, it's a nice sized flounder too, and a ton of shrimp. I love flounder or fluke, either one. They're both very delicious. Did I say it out loud? Did I just think that in my head because I saw it as I was scrolling on my phone? Did I say I was hanging out with Austin D last night? Yeah. I remember when I first met him on Lotto Kings, he started mentioning people in the fishing. I was like, huh? Like, it didn't make sense to me. He's like, dude, is that guy know all those guys? Crazy. I wouldn't know half of you guys if it wasn't for Gigability. He introduced me to a lot of the fishing folks. Not that I never watched. I love fishing and I've watched fishing a lot on YouTube, but I never knew like Skipjack Cindy and you know it just goes from there. You know. All right, put my phone down, everybody. 22 likes, G. Awesome. Thank you, Ron. Fishing folks. Yeah, fishing folks. Folk. Fishing folks. My stomach is still fucking crazy since yesterday, man. Fuck. 2 days, 3 days now. My stomach's been fucked up. Actually, feels like this whole week it's been. I think it's since I started taking these fucking stupid pills again, man. Messing me up. All the guts are poisonous and the pufferfish can't break them. Yeah. Biggest flounder I've ever seen is Rodney Dangerfield. You're on a freaking roll today, Danny. I see 23 likes now. Awesome, everybody. Appreciate it. This is what I wanted today. Just mellow, not people coming in and fucking asking the same question over and over and over and spamming the chat. I can't stand that shit. When you go vertical, you have to deal with it. But I wasn't in the mood for it today. Just wanted a very mellow. I like this. Very nice, relaxed. No aggravation. Finny and Boo Loop. This weekend was. You ever been to St. Lucy's Church, NJ? St. Lucy's Church in Newark. It's the Saint Gerard feast since Thursday. This whole weekend. The shrine of Saint Gerard, my saint, Saint Gerard. While I was working, I listened to Cindy all night. Trolls were all over that chat. Wish I could have read some of them. I was real busy. Oh, okay. Can we play marbles? Numb tongue. Where can I get some to slip into my wife's coffee? Oh, shit. Bunch of galoops, baby. I don't know if I ever told you, but where I worked before, we had it was an Italian deli restaurant, like I said, but it was just obviously he created this wrap when we were in a deli. It was called the Bacciagalup wrap. Chicken, broccoli rabe, fresh mozzarella, Bacciagalup wrap. Oh, and Annabella sauce, but I don't have time right now to explain what Annabella sauce is. It's really good though. That's all I know. But yeah, were you talking about last night gig with the trolls? When I finally went to sleep at like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, she I think she just was still alive, or yeah, I think she was still alive. Love broccoli rabe sandwiches with broccoli rabe and sausage. Me too. Yeah, very very good. I love broccoli rabe with some nice sliced sauteed garlic, salt and pepper. Very very good. That's funny. So you want to play aggravation, Danny? If I'm following along, every deli in Jersey has a sandwich called the Godfather. You want to know something? We didn't have one in his where I work. No Godfather sandwich. But you're right though. I understand. I've seen it before. Yeah. Careful not to choke. That shit can be stringy something. You got that right, dude. That's happened to me before. You got to make sure you chew that shit good, Mister Marbles. She handled it pretty good. Lots of kids. Yeah, she's good. I'll tell you what. The one thing I love about her, she doesn't. She very very rarely misses a chat. Like she always skips. Obviously, you already know, but she skips like the highs and stuff. And she actually inspired me on how to pay attention to the chat, and I even read a lot of them. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to, but I try to, especially when it's busier, like when I go vertical and there's a lot going on. Then I try to read them all. It's a good question. Good question. Scratchmaster. I think everybody in my live chat has subscribed to you 16 times by now. I just love how you keep dropping that link every day. I love it. I absolutely do. I want you to understand that. I really do. If you weren't here dropping your link all the time, I'd be like, is this dude mad at me? I don't pack nothing besides my meat rocket, Ron. Reading is fundamental. Yeah. If we ever meet up, NJ, I want to try the some of the bread from that bakery. I've had some good Italian bread from around here, but what town is the bakery in that you deliver for? I forgot. I carry a grease gun. That's funny. Oh, Wayne in Bluefield. All right. The bread we used in the restaurant where I work for all the years I worked from, even in the deli, and then when we moved to the restaurant, it's called Leo's Bakery, and I believe he was in shit. I don't want to say Union City, but over that way, I forget which one, Union City or fuck, I can't remember. Somewhere over there, I forget, but I know it's over there somewhere. I work at the Wayne location. Peeling shrimp right now for lunch. Nice. Man does not live by bread alone. You're in rare form today, Mr. Danny Clark. Cracking me up, man. I can't believe you've never heard of Jersey Joel fishing. From being from Jersey, that's funny. He's like he should be sponsored. I told him so many times, so I should just call up and talk to Meps. He's like a big Meps guy. He loves using like the Meps red and white. Meps number 3. Silver, gold, whatever. He's a big Meps, and he catches a lot of fish on Meps. I'm like, dude, you should just call him up or something. Be like, yeah, if I can, want to sponsor the channel or something. I don't know how that works. Do they reach out to you or you reach out to them? I don't know how it works exactly, but he pushes them so much, man. I remember messaging him one time. I was like, dude, I don't know why you push them so much. They don't do shit for you. He's like, well, maybe they would one day. I'm like, you should like reach out to them. Because if you promote their product, they'll give you all the freaking lures you want. Is the bread dropped by the back door or someone there to accept? Huh. Not cut. Not cut shrimp. You caught, you peel. Yeah. That's the yeast of my worries. I like that one. That was a good one, Danny. I see him. I have been subscribed. I never see videos. I have been subscribed. I thought you said you didn't know who he was. I see him. Oh, you just looked him up now? You are. You want to know something? I've done that too, bud. Where I thought that I wasn't subscribed. Like same exact scenario I just said with you. People said that to me. I'm like, yeah, I never heard of him before. And I'll go check, and I've been subscribed forever. I'm like, it doesn't make sense. Like you just forget who you subscribe to. You know what I mean? Sometimes. No one was ever there alone. I have a key to half the restaurants, and the other half I put in plastic bags. Yeah, he explains it a lot on his videos. That was good. Smoked brisket from Chipotle. That was pretty good. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to push the envelope today. Who drops videos? Who drops videos? Doesn't do lives. Okay. Perch and Bass lately. I said, yeah, he doesn't do many lives. No, I don't think he ever does lives. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him do a live. I've been watching him a few years though. He drops. What? Oh, he drops videos. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him do a live ever. Yeah, he did some late fall lake fishing for bass and stuff. Yeah, but he fishes all up that way too. All up that way. All those lakes and ponds and shit up in northwestern Jersey. He does in Delaware sometimes and fish. He gets big stripers there sometimes. He's like a multi-species guy. He's like if you're looking for most fishing channels, and I'm not saying this if you're a very good fishing channel, NJ, but I'm talking when I say huge channels like over like 50,000 subscribers, like very very rarely do they go live. I've noticed that very very rarely. It's mainly videos. They eat at Perkins. Their bakery is awesome. Huh. You know what I mean, NJ. Most big channels don't go live. Never, besides kayak catfishing. Yeah. Fat fingers already swollen from the sodium I had an hour ago. They don't want people to see them skunk. Yeah. Never, besides kayak catfishing. Kayak catfishing does he does live from time to time, doesn't he? But he'll do the 4-hour unedited, which is definitely cool. But he'll tell you he won't put up a 4 hour video if he's skunked. He'll never put up a skunk video. Some people don't like him for that, but you know what? I've had this conversation with a few people. I've seen like not many at all, but um, how could I say it? He's an acquired taste, I guess you could say, and that's like really like putting too much into that. He has an attitude sometimes that I can't stand, but I'll tell you what, one thing he is, he's a good catfisherman, but he doesn't really show, and I wish he would do it more. I mean, I get it. People won't watch, but I think people would watch regardless. I think he should every once in a while show like a one fish day, especially with the carp, you know. But I get it. I guess I don't know. Eh, that's one thing I got to say about you, NJ. It happens a lot. Listen, Jersey fishing is very fickle sometimes. We're not fishing the Tennessee River. And I know that's a broad statement because I've watched Cindy and she's had nights where she didn't get, barely get bite. It happens, but she's talking about getting a kayak and all the comments were right. And I said it too. You should do it. One, she's into the exercising and stuff now, like, getting in better shape. It's a great way to do it. And you can also put a trolling motor on the front too if you want, like Justin has. He has a couple of them, and it just puts her in better. I don't say better chance, but better chance probably. I'd say of bigger fish and better fishing. Not necessarily all the time, but you know what I mean. I think. Yeah, I appreciate the channels that I do see that show the skunk, trips. That's because that's reality. Reality isn't catch a fish every single time you go fishing. It's just that's not true. What's up, Kraken? Why I ain't getting notifications? I don't know. I don't know. You might have to go unsubscribe and then resubscribe. It happens sometimes. YouTube is a weird place lately. Better perspective. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Danny. There? Huh? There what, Scratchmaster? What you trying to say, man? I remember as a kid that half of the houses in my neighborhood would have milk or Charlie's chips sitting by the front door. That was in the 70s, and yes, we were never hungry or thirsty riding bikes. Yeah, but today people would be stealing your shit off your porch. That's the fucked up part. But Kraken, I don't know. What I would do is I would unsubscribe and resubscribe and make sure you have that bell notification on. I remember you from some of my lives. So if you want to keep coming and hanging out, then just do like that, what I suggested. See if that works. I've also noticed when I have new notifications come on, sometimes the old ones will disappear. Yeah. They're changing up a lot of stuff on YouTube, man. Like I said, I read this over 2 years ago. They eventually want YouTube to be strictly AI run, no humans. Charlie's chips in the big can. Huh. I don't remember that. And cookies. Huh. I've never seen anybody. I've never seen that before. I remember the Charlie chip cookies in the can being delivered. No, I don't remember that. We got 9 folks and 23 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Keep a lookout too for a community post I'm going to put up either tomorrow or Monday morning. We'll be doing a big giveaway. But it's going to be like a fundraiser giveaway kind of deal. But just look out for a community post about it. Talked about it the other day on one of my lives. Time is it? Almost 11. Okay. Could be out of it the rest of the day. I'm going to take these stupid chemo pills in a little bit. Probably just rest all day. But I think Dad might be going with his buddy to go for stripers in the Hacky. If he does, I'll tell him to send me some pictures if they get any. And I'll share them with you guys tomorrow. Cream and milk in 50s and 60s delivered to your house at top of bottle. Yeah. I just remember seeing about that. It never happened for me, obviously. But yeah. That's when the milk and cream was in the jars. Yeah. This is the first month since I got fully monetized that I might not hit my goal this month. I don't know. With just 11 days left, I'm just about halfway there right now. So I don't know if I'm going to make it. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Because I think like the monthly memberships doesn't go in until like towards the end of the month. I don't remember cookies and chips in a big can. I don't remember that. I have to look that up. What was it called? Charlie's Chips. I want to see what it looks like. Charlie's Chips can. Oh, those. Okay. They used to deliver those to people's houses? Huh. Yeah, Charlie's Chips and then just Charlie's. The cookies. All those chocolate covered pretzels, it looks like. I remember Charlie's Chips here in Florida when I was really, really young. Yeah, I don't remember them at all. Showing them right there, yeah. Pretzels, chips, cookies. Charlie's Chips Sand Tart Cookies. Damn. Charlie's Chips original potato chips. Pack of 3 bags. $44 for 3 bags of potato chips. That's insane, no? Those are bags. A tin, one big tin is $34 on Amazon. That's a long time ago. That's funny. What is this? Cookies and chips, ultimate snacks care package. What's this? Let me open this up. I want to see what this is. $85.50 on Amazon. What the heck is in this bundle? I'm just curious. Gee, They would deliver potato chips or cookies in a 5-gallon can. They always ended up on a table inside because they wouldn't fit in the pantry. Guinea's marketing. You couldn't walk by without grabbing. I hear you. That's funny. This is like a Cheez-Its and just a bunch of different snacks all in one big bundle. Cookies and chips, ultimate snacks care package, bulk variety pack, bundle sampler, 150 count. Oh, those are all like little small ones. Damn, $90. It's a snack chest. That's crazy as hell. I was gonna say with that price, right? You better come with something. There's men's costumes for Halloween under $30 on Amazon. Curious. Let me see what they got here. You could just go with the pirate eye patch for $8.59. That's funny. Gig. Seven-piece rock star costume with the long hair. That's funny. $20. Oh shit! You should get that gig. The mullet wig. Look at the mullet wig. It looked like Joe Dirt. $4. Back then, they were less than $3. Wow! And now it's like $35, Ron. That's crazy, dude. The '70s black afro wig. Nice. Rasta impasta bacon strip costume. Look, dude, I swear to God, if I walked around looking like this, I would hope people would just slap me. Look at this, guys. Have you ever seen anything so fucking dumb in your life? Look at that costume for Halloween. Be a strip of bacon. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but you wouldn't catch me dead outside in public with that on. Freaking hot dog. Look at this dumb shit. Oh God. Can you? So when was this run? Back in what? In the '70s? You said? No. You say '50s and '60s? You're 50 something years old. You shouldn't have to wear a costume. Exactly. I'm only 49, and I still wouldn't wear a fucking costume that looks like a hot dog. That's for sure. If I was going to like a Halloween like a Halloween party or something, I would do something like that, like from the Karate Kid. That would be cool. I'm gonna dress as a cast net for Halloween to hand out candy. A cast net? Oh, jeez Louise. Fred Flintstone. That's funny. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. I'm just bored. A taco. How about that one? A fucking taco. Look at that one. Would you walk around like that, gig, on Halloween? Or like just like little kids, you open your door on Halloween, they're like, trick or treat, and you'll open the door with that. As a fucking grown man with a taco outfit on. The little kids are like, Mister, you look weird. Or this one. How about this one? This one's the best one I've seen yet. I've seen a Casnet Christmas tree. Oh, that's probably cool. How about this one? Open the door, a little kid sees you like that, you're gonna scar a kid for life with a pickle. Like, mister, what are you for Halloween? I'm a pickle. Poor kids will start fucking crying. Give the kids nightmares. When I was 11. Exactly. I don't even know if I would wear fucking a pickle outfit for Halloween when I was 11. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. Flintstone. That's kind of cool. But it's not original. Mommy's drawer thing. I think the Casnet Christmas tree would be fucking cool. I like that. Oh, that's it? There's no more. Come on. Oh, men's costume, all. There you go. Let's hit that one. All. How stupid can they be here? Let's see. Oh, no, these aren't. Come on. They lied. This is a mix of everything. Pirate. Come on. How many times do people think you're like a pirate when they go to a costume party? You gotta come up with some new shit. It's always the same. Those jelly bellies. You beat me to it, Ron. But my version wouldn't have been as nice as yours. I'm sure it wouldn't. Sure, not, sure it would not have been. Gig. Upgrade fake microphone. Huh. Time is it? 11:05. All right. That was G-rated. I'm gonna have to do one day like a. If you want me to, maybe I'll do like a late night one night. I don't do them at all. I should. Hey, Scotty. What's going on, Scotty? What are you doing, Scotty? How's the fishing, Scotty? Where you been? What's happening, bro? That one's cool. Beetlejuice. That's a cool one. That's. Where's all those dumbass ones? I could see going to Gig's house, right? And he opens the door like this. For, yeah, trick or treat. Shit. He just woke up, man. Holy shit. Listen, if I ain't live by like 9:30, y'all better check up on me and make sure I'm alive. 11 o'clock. Damn. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. I would do this if I was going to a costume party. That'd be fucking cool. I'd like that. See, that's cool shit. Walking into a costume party like that. That's pretty wild. That I like. Because you can use the hat even after. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm done with that. What's going on, Shelly? 4 years ago, Trump costumes were the rage. Yeah, sure they're still out there. 58 degrees. Huh. Oh. You're working? Yeah, the weekend. What's going on, Shelly? Trying to see where's the weather? Where's the weather? Son of a bitch. There it is. 59 degrees, wind at 5 miles an hour, humidity 44%. Tomorrow, high is 75, low of, oh, damn, low tonight, 42. It's going to be cold. High is 75 tomorrow, Monday, 80. Ooh, there you go. Maybe fishing Monday or Tuesday. It's supposed to be 78 and 80. I'll tell you what, though, NJ, you going 3 a.m. Monday morning, it's going to be like 45, 46 degrees. But then it's going to go up to about 80. So I would dress accordingly. Not much, just woke up. Don't say the word shit to Shelly, please. We know it will happen naturally during the stream. That's for sure. You got that right. Yeah, Stacy was already here on the shitter. It's gonna really jump today. 50 something this morning, and then it's gonna jump up to 70 degrees by like 4 o'clock. This weather's weird in New Jersey, huh? I just don't understand it. It was freaking a high of like 50 something the other day, and now Monday's going to be a high of 80. And it absolutely makes no fucking sense. And then the worst one is Sunday night, 46 for the low. And then Monday morning, less than 12 hours, it's going to go up 40 degrees, up to 80. Strange. Gee, it's been 37 and windy the last 3 days in the morning going live besides yesterday freezing. I bet, man. I bet. I already know it from where I'm at compared to where you're at. It's got to be at least a between 5 and 10 degree difference because I noticed it when I was by my sister's house. I looked at it down here in Carlstadt. When I was up on my sister, this was like in the heart of summer. At night, it was still like in the 70s here at night. Up there, she was in like the higher 50s, mid 60s. Towards like, the last time I went up there. It's a big difference. But she's also in Highland Lakes. You're up in the mountain too, so it's a little bit different too. The weather is retarded and absolutely no rain. You're right. Shelly could be a roll of toilet paper and Stacy the toilet for Halloween. That would be funny. But if you want to go to a live where there's like minimal cursing and stuff, you should go to Shelly's. Dude, I was there the other day. I even said, I'm like, Shelly, I think maybe she cut it back a little bit with the cursing. I'm about to go sit on the shitter because my stomach is cramping. We knew that was coming. 11:11, make a wish. Okay, got mine. Two hours and 19. See what I'm saying, NJ? I'm scratching this shit. Itchy still. Man, 4 days from now, it's going to be intolerable. If I can make it past that, then I think I'll be able to have a beard. I really would love to try it because it's like I'm not working, so it's not like I can't. I always wanted to have them, but I always work with food. So I remember one time my boss hired this guy. He was always about, dude, make sure you shave. Like if I went to work and I wasn't shaved, I mean, even as well as I knew my boss over the years, he would be not happy. Which, listen, you're working with food, I get it. But when one time he met, this one dude came in. Yeah, I work here, I work there, I work for Bobby Flay. I remember he said that I worked for Bobby Flay. Dude, the guy came in with a fucking chef jacket on, jeans, and a pair of sneakers. Swear on my life. I worked for Bobby Flay. Okay. He lasted about 3 days. My boss looked at him and said, do me a favor, Mr. Bobby Flay. Go grab your shit and get the fuck out of my restaurant. I'll never forget that day. Hi, Shelly. I'll never forget that. I don't know what made me think of that, but I'm talking about a beard because he had a fucking beard too. Play by play with a complete analysis. I sure hope not, Ron. We still got 9-10 folks here. That's good after 2.5 hours. There's a lot of people that that he hired, or I like had to interview people, and they had so many credentials. I remember when I met him, my boss Billy, back 15 years ago. What's your experience? I said, I worked here, here, and here. Did you go to culinary school? No. How'd you learn to cook? From my grandma. Okay, I'll give you a shot. 15 years later, I'm still there. We had some guys coming from culinary school that cooked all over the place that could not cook his menu. It's insanity. Never understood it. Oh, hell no, I wouldn't do that. Ow. That the steelhead is in a full view. Yeah, because I'm on my laptop today. I didn't want to, I wasn't in the mood for the, you know, fucking people asking the same question fucking 14 times in a row. I used to only go live on my laptop until they started doing these verticals. And you can ask NJ as my witness. I didn't even want to do it. And then he kept pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. He's like, bro, go vertical. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. You know, he's like, you have to deal with, it's a lot of trolls and shit. He's like, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. And finally I did it. And then I remember texting him after, like, I don't know, the first week. I was like, I'll never do horizontal again. But today I just wanted a nice mellow live, which it was. Had a lot of fun. It was nice. And tomorrow, matter of fact, I'm not going to be a vertical either. Tomorrow I'm doing a StreamYard panel because Stacy's going to come up and show off her Christmas wreaths and Halloween wreaths and stuff she's making. She's trying to sell them, and she already sold like 2 or 3, I think. My dad literally just texted me and said they're going for steelhead in November. You should do it. You could probably go live up there. It's hard though when you're in the water fishing. Like, it's very difficult. Yeah. I'm not going to say you better go, but you should go for sure. If you could get the time off of work and stuff, you should go. There's nothing like steelhead in November, that's for sure. Or even December, like when I got mine. I think I got mine, it was in either December or January, if I remember correctly. I mean, shit, I was 16 years old, so a long time ago. I have to ask my dad. I think it was in January or December. It was really fucking cold and snowing and perfect steelhead conditions. Let us talk about Matchbox cars and Hot Wheels. What do you want to talk about, Leon? Like what? I'll talk about anything. What do you want to talk about with Matchbox cars and Hot Wheels? First of all, I want to ask you, how old are you? Because my channel is set for not for children above 18, but I have a lot of adults that talk about stuff like that too, so I don't want to assume. Leon Foster works for an ice cream truck. How do you know? Do you know Leon? Or is that supposed to be a joke that I didn't get? I'm not too sharp these days. Anytime with the dead. Anytime with the dead should be capitalized on personal advice. Oh, yeah. No idea. It was just making. That's what I thought. I thought it was a joke. Do you own any older ones? No, I don't. Nope. I don't. I have one car sitting up there, a little one. I'm not even going to get up to get it, but I found it. I actually found it when I was fishing on the side of a river, the Rockaway River, believe it or not, up in like Berkshire Valley Road, NJ. I was fishing and I found this little freaking car. It's not. I don't know what it is, Matchbox or what, but I found it on the side of the river and I picked it up. I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. I was saying to Danny, my old roommate who I went with. He's like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. Let's keep fishing. I was like, I threw it in my vest and I brought it home. I cleaned it up and there you go. Hess trucks, I have some of them, Leon, from the early 2000s or 90s. I don't know. Yeah, those are worth a lot of money too. You were probably fishing by Blue Road. Blue Road? I don't know about Blue Road. It was up by Berkshire Valley Road. Good fishing up there. That's like the upper part of the Rockaway. Very, very small comparison to like Main Street in Rockaway, like how wide the river is there. Up at Berkshire Valley Road, it's really nice. Good fishing too. They stock the shit out of it too. Caught a lot of beautiful fish up there. Just seeing if you would talk about anything on the first time. No, you're good. We talk just about everything. If you see the name of my channel, Adventures and Stories. That's the only Match Bus car I got, is the one I found next to the water also. There you go. See that gig? You got something in common, buddy. Take Jug Handle, Oak Ridge Road, Route 23 turns into Berkshire Valley. There you go. And Blue Ridge on the left and right, the Rockaway River. Oh, nice. I never really paid attention to that. I'm not the driver ever. You know that. So, like I said, I only know Berkshire Valley Road. And when we go up that way, we go from 3 to 46. I think you go past. Is that when you go past? I think Picatinny Arson up there, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've got the Porsche 911 1968. Very cool. My buddy lived in Jefferson. Yeah, so yeah, you know exactly where it is. Yep. But did you ever fish up that way? Berkshire Valley Road? It's really nice, man. It's like, you wouldn't think, like, if you went fish like Main Street in Rockaway. Okay, Route 15 is Piccadilly. Okay, yeah, 15 Piccadilly Arsenal. My bad. Off of 80. Yeah, listen. Told you. My brain is messed up lately, bud. Cat's got some from metal detecting also. Not seen them in years ago. Oh, that's cool. I fish. It's beautiful fishing up there, NJ. I fished up there a couple of years ago, and I loved it. I mean, I fished up there a lot when I was younger with my buddy Rob and his older brother Nicky. But then his cousin is who I lived with before I moved here, and he brought me to some spots up there. Really nice. Yeah, the river actually runs into a pond on Berkshire Valley over there. It's where it ends. Okay, nice. I think Danny said that to me, but we never went down that far. The river actually runs into a pond. Huh. I wonder if they probably could catch trout in that little pond, I'm sure. G and NJ, what's the longest live stream you have done? Me? Ooh. On this channel, probably around 4 hours and change. I'd say probably around four and change. It wasn't too long ago either. Probably about a month ago. Him, I don't know. Probably 6, probably, right, NJ? Probably a live fishing. There you go, 6.5, 7, yeah. But me, just to sit down, talk live like I do, I think it was around a month ago or so, maybe less. And it wasn't even my highest number one either. My highest number live was about a week and a half ago. I had just under 1,700 views and about 80 likes, and it was about 3.5 hours. They just had me in the algorithm strong that day. Remember the Jerry Lewis telethons? Yeah. Yep. But I'm curious about that pond, NJ, where Berkshire Valley, where the Rockaway runs into. It's got to be trout in there. Trout fishing just hasn't been the same in years, ever since they only stock rainbows. It's not the same. Shredder in there. Yeah, I figured they would be. But I haven't fished there in 10 years. Wow. I'm still just listening. I'm rolling up cigarettes. Cool. It's so funny you said that, Ron, because I was watching something the other day and they were mentioning the Jerry Lewis telethons. My plan is to try to go. I want to go trout fishing this year in spring. I'm hoping I feel a lot better by then. I know it's only a few months, but I'm hoping because it's a lot. It's a lot of energy to fish where we like to fish on the rivers. Most of the times, it's a good hike into where I want to fish, and then it's a few hours. Just gotta wait till my energy level is back strong, strong. What I'm talking about is a river. I fish a bunch of rivers in Jersey, but the last time I fished trout season was 2 years ago. That was before I got sick, and we fished all over, but mainly the Rockaway up in that area and the Polandskill. We did a lot that year, which NJ knows where they are. We did the Flatbrook once, and it was pretty shitty. We didn't have a good day there at all. The best we did was the Polandskill and the Rockaway, but up in those areas, did very very well. Didn't even fish the Musconetcon, and I used to fish that every year for the last like 20 years, and just didn't fish there at all in the past. Put it this way: before 2 years ago, I didn't fish trout for probably about 5 to 7 years. I didn't even get a license all those years. Just just didn't do it. It's weird. I mean, I fished a lot, but just not trout fishing. Me and my me and my best bud had an out. He was my trout buddy. Stopped going. And when me and Dad fish, we just do stripers and we do like the river around here. Never really did trout that much. If we did years ago, we fished like Indian Lake. If you watch NJ, he fished there for catfish, or we did like Barber's Pond or stuff like that. But yeah, or bass fishing by my sisters. And that's about it. Now I know Channel Cat's up there. I don't know when I'm going there again. Have you ever fished for walleye? Never. Not once in my life, Shelly. I've never caught a walleye. Ever. Oh, Chris went live. Okay, cool. Yeah. They say when he gets the right conditions, he likes to go live on the CBs, which is great. I'm not going to stay on here that much longer. Probably another half hour or so. That's about it. Yeah, I've never caught or targeted. Yeah, me neither. It's not really huge here in Jersey. There's a place where you can catch them, but yeah, thanks, Zigzag. Yeah, I'm going to take them in a few minutes. Thank you, sweetie. I used to be 11 o'clock. Now I do it a little bit later, 11:30 or so. And I already told my dad if I took my chemo pills today, I'm definitely not fishing because when I take them, they knock me the fuck out. Yesterday, I was out like a light yesterday. I didn't sleep, but I was out all day, just in bed. Felt fucking horrible. Sounds like paranormal white noise in Chris's life sometimes. Yeah. Thank you for a reminder, Ziggy. I love you, my friend. That one's got to go in the garbage. It's empty. Yeah. Oh, come on, hurry up. It tastes like shit. Excuse me. And Jay, if you don't know, man, 3 for 10. Got him the other day with my dad. 3 for 10. I fished a Chattanooga in South Carolina and did very well throwing a MEP spinner. First time out of Florida, I was like a kid in the candy store. Very nice. Very nice. I enjoy the CBs though, NJ. I used to do them when I lived in Cali years ago when I was like 19. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you have to like really get into it though. Oh, you have the nice bottles in the fridge. You found 2 cases in the dumpster Wednesday. Nice. Can't beat that price. $3 is always good. 2 for $3. What is that? $1.99 memberships. Oh, JBT. I do have monthly memberships on my channel. All money goes back into the channel for gas and bait. I know I watched this presidential debate. I think it's from like a week or two ago, but I was watching it yesterday. You know what I don't like about Kamala? Shit was free, exactly. No, and I don't talk politics too much. The one thing you can say, I don't care who I like or don't dislike, but if you watch Trump, his face is always serious, dude. Always. You watch Kamala when she's talking, she looks like she's laughing all the time. And she does be laughing a lot. I don't take her very seriously. Yeah, she laughs like a crow, exactly. Yeah. Did you just say you lived in California? Yeah, I did. When I was 19 till I was 20, Shelly, for 1 year, almost exactly to the day. Yep. Cackle, cackle. Yep. You're right about that. She'd always be laughing. I don't understand it. Football picks? We did them already, Ron. You missed it. I have the nice bottles in my fridge. Found 2 cases in the dumpster along with 14. Dude, that's a steal, dude, right there. Especially the freaking paper towels. 14 rolls of paper towels is like fucking $86 now. I know that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but yeah. Richie Rich's brother, before the hurricane, found over 300 pounds of frozen meat in the Winn-Dixie garbage can. Richie Rich brung and ribs last night. They were good. Heck yeah. Listen, if they're in date and frozen, there ain't nothing wrong with it. These places throw so much stuff away, man. Give it to the freaking people that are hungry. I never understood that shit, man. They just throw stuff away. Give it to the homeless, man. Bring it to a homeless shelter. Let them fucking eat it. Don't know why they throw all that good stuff away. He showed me a pic. The back of his truck was full. Yeah. It's sad, bro. There's people that are fucking hungry that can't afford shit. If you get that before it thaws out, you're good. Yeah, exactly, NJ. Yep. That was a better garbage pick than NJ. Yeah, for sure. I just can't stand her face, man. I can't stand her face. This Kamala. It's not even a Republican or Democrat thing. I just can't stand the way she talks, and she just be laughing and joking all the time. Like, is that what the world needs? Or our country needs? Somebody that's laughing and take our country as a fucking joke? They were still in the field box. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Pick this, Billy. But yeah, we did the picks earlier, Ron. Look, it says I have 0 people in here right now. 150%. It says 0 and 24. 0 people. You guys are invisible. All the garbage cans around me are locked. Huh. There's a big question mark about her family. Yeah. Look, she's laughing right now. Fucking smirking. I can't stand her, man. You could say whatever you want about Biden, but that fucking guy, he wasn't sitting there laughing and smiling and shit. It's not a joke. And listen, I'm going to say this, and I mean this in a very open way, so I don't want anybody getting pissy with me or all butthurt. I was watching this debate, and don't get me wrong, she's a woman, okay? And I have nothing against a woman being a president. If she wins, God bless her. If she does, I'm not going to vote for her, but that's just me. And it's not because she's a woman. I just don't like the way she talks. I don't like anything about the lady. I just don't. But that's my opinion, nobody else's. But she was talking on that debate from a week or two ago. She was all about like pushing with the abortion thing. Like, listen, hey, I'm not going to state my opinion on that. But she was pushing it from a woman's point of view as a woman. I hope that came out right. I don't know how to say it correctly, but because I'm a guy, first of all. But she was just like battling Trump from like a woman's point of view. Just say it from just the point of view that you believe in, and don't just because you're a woman. This is what I'm saying is don't. She's trying to get the women's votes on that because they're women. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I hope you do, because it probably came out completely fucking like garbage and wrong. And I didn't mean it that way. I just hope Ziggy, you understand what I'm saying, and Shelly, if she's still here. Like, as a woman, she's pulling that woman card, if that makes any sense. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, pull it from a human card. You understand? Do it from a human point of view. You know, be unbiased when it be women or men. Do it from an ethical point of view. And maybe that's what I should have said. You know, and if you watched it, you know what I mean. There's at least four. What do you mean, buddy? There's at least four. What, NJ? I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. There's at least four. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. She's trying to get the votes. I know. Ron said I wouldn't let that face near my lap. She's pulling at the heartstrings of people who want to use that as them birth. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Uh-huh. But like I said, I can't understand, for one, how a woman goes through with that anyway, because I'm a guy. So I can't I'm definitely whatever partial, I guess you can say, to exactly my beliefs about abortion is only my feelings anyway, not anybody else's, and I stress that very strongly. But she was like pulling, like you just said, like pulling at the heartstrings. Exactly. I'm against abortion. So am I. So am I. But I'm not sitting here talking about it, and especially not talking about it in a fucking laughing manner like she is too. Like, I don't like the way she talks about shit. She just, I don't know, man. You look at the numbers, like landslide, in my opinion. I said it last night and I'll say it again. It doesn't matter her or him. All I know is this: is that milk wasn't $5 a gallon 4 years ago. Eggs weren't fucking $5 a dozen. You buy 4 bags of food. My landlord just told me he went. There's all the Stop and Shops are gone now in New Jersey. My dad wanted to stop there, and I was like, Dad, don't go, because Mike was telling me he went. He got 4 bags of stuff. 200 and something bucks. That's insane, dude. Insane. But that's about as much as I really want to talk about it, because that's why I don't do politics or religion on the channel, because it causes nothing but drama. But if we could talk about it as adults, I don't mind it, really. What kills me is they're screaming, we don't have enough people to do the jobs that need to be done, but yet they push abortion. Yeah, I get it. I do. I absolutely understand. It's just, you know, I understand. I'm not illiterate either. I understand that, a debate is a debate. I get it. They're trying to make the other person look like an asshole. I get it. Like, that's what they're supposed to do, I guess. But like, it's just going too far now. She was saying in that debate, oh, well, you're talking about this, and that. And I'm not going to say certain things. You're talking about this, and that. But then you were indicted on this, and that. Like, shut up. Seriously. Like, just shut up. Every time I go to log out on my desktop, that face shows up asking for campaign money. Good thing that doesn't happen to me. Just crazy, man. It's really crazy. I know I could probably sit here for the next 3 hours and talk about politics all I want, and all I'll do is have people fucking leave nasty comments in the comment box. If you don't believe me, try it on your channel. It's true. Everybody knows every fucking thing. That's why I don't talk about it, because everybody has a fucking opinion. All I know is the best thing I heard this whole week was on fucking hot boxing with Mike Tyson. He said, if anybody tells you if you had a lot of fucking money, it was a good thing. He goes, and you never had fucking a lot of money. That was the best comment I heard ever. What's up, Tommy Tremonti, smoking pot on the moon? How are you, bud? Ads. Sorry. Ads like crazy, begging for money, and I can't stand that face. Yeah, I know. I am okay. Good to hear that. Good to hear, Tommy. Good to see you again within 12 hours. But, yeah. I don't understand people not being able to talk about politics without getting angry, because like I said before, because everybody has a freaking opinion. That's why. Shut up, Ron. That's another reason why I don't like going to vertical, because you get stupid questions like that all the time. I know you're just boss involved, but 3 people said it that day. Why are you wearing a hat inside? It's disrespectful where I live. I said, well, I don't live where you live. And then he kept saying it again. Like, really? You have nothing else to talk about in this crazy world except the fact that I'm wearing a hat inside? That bothers you that friggin' much? It's almost as bad as the friggin' why you took my wrench away. I'm not getting into that. It just is like, really? People care about shit that much in their life? Don't you have anything else to worry about? Yeah, leave MAGA alone. They didn't do anything to you. Leave them alone. I think the other side is just mad because they didn't come up with a good slogan like he did. Honestly, I really believe that. I think they just are pissed off and mad about it because they didn't come up with something so cool. And like, what's so bad about, make America great again? Is that so bad? Like, I don't understand that. I think about it and I say to myself, all right, Kamala Harris, aren't we all from the same fucking country? Why is it so bad to make America great? People are so against it. Like, are you from another fucking country on the outside looking in? Or are you from America too, that all he wants to do is make America great again? Is that so bad? I don't get it. I have a Democrat friend. That's so funny that we actually even have to say that these days. We agree to disagree, but we can still talk about politics. Exactly. Somebody better do something or this place is fucked. Absolutely correct, Gigability. You're right about that. If you ask me, it's pretty fucked right now. 150,000%, my friend. And you want to know what? Were we fucked 4 years ago? Probably, but not as fucked as we are now. That's the way I weigh it. I weigh it like that. I weigh it that 4.5 years fucking go. Milk wasn't fucking $5 a gallon. Look at gas prices. You could look at everything. Every single thing. Not as bad though. Yep, exactly. That's my point. Listen, am I gonna sit here and say Donald Trump is right about every fucking thing he says? I don't think he's right on everything he says. But when he says let's make America great again, I think that's a fucking beautiful thing. Because I'm an American. And then you want to know what? I think he handled COVID pretty damn well. Because you want to know what? It wasn't a United States thing. It was a freaking global thing. It was a whole world thing. There were people everywhere around the world fucking getting sick and getting killed and everything else. It just becomes a point and a finger thing, Gig, and you know it as well as I do. It's a point and a finger thing. You did this. You did. I heard her say, "You did this during COVID. You did that. You did this. How about the whole world did this? He didn't do it. He did the best he could to try to make the world functionable. Maybe that might not be the right word, but I feel bad for my children and the uncertainty they were born in. Hey, people ask me why I never had children. Do you want to bring another person into this crazy world? I don't. That's just my opinion once again. But I don't think she was raised here. Her, her, our Obama, huh? Do you mean to say her and Obama? Yeah. I mean, there's other reasons, financially why I don't have children or, wanted to have kids. But the main reason why is like this world is crazy. I don't want to bring another person into this crazy world because I don't see it getting any better. Now, if you cops calling the military to help you, don't disagree with them or you won't be here the next day. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It's just, I watched it for a good hour and a half last night. And I was like, and this is God's honest truth. I'll get stupid comments in the comment box later, but I don't really care. I'll just delete them. I think they were both. It's a freaking debate to make, like I just said it before, to make the other person look fucking bad, and I think they both did it. They both did the same thing. Like I said, I don't think Donald Trump's 100% right. I don't think she's 100% right. I just think I like Donald Trump more than her. That's just how I feel. Like I said, I'll get comments down there later, but that's fine. It's just, I think they all lie. They all lie. All of them. Every single fucking one of them. They all lie. But isn't lying part of try to get something? That's the way the world seems to look at it these days, right? They want to manipulate you. They want, even though you want to go buy a pair of fucking sneakers, an average ad on the TV is all a fucking lie. All it is a lie to try to go buy their fucking product. The whole world is based on that. People, I just don't talk about it. My kids are 33 and 34. Didn't see things developing into today back then. Yeah, I hear you. We talk about it all the time when it comes to just fucking bottled fucking water. This fucking water is the same exact water that's going into fucking Poland Spring and Nice and all these other ones. It's the same shit. All it is the advertising. That's all it is. That's the money. Is the fucking piece of paper right here. That's all it is. It's the same water going in. Same fucking thing. Cereal. Same fucking cereal. Let's just say Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Family size in the supermarket is fucking $5-6 right now for a box of cereal, which is absolutely fucking insane. You go to Aldi's, it's the same goddamn cereal in another box that's not called Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's called Cinnamon Toast fucking Brunch. I'm just making an example. It's the same goddamn product, just in a different box. And they charge a third of the price less. It's the same goddamn thing, everybody. Wake up, open your eyes, man. It's the same shit. It's just, all it is marketing and fucking everything else is what's making it so fucking expensive. And brainwashing people to say it's better. It's the same fucking thing. Do you think 100 years ago they fucking wore Nikes and shit? I was watching a thing the other day, and I understand these people are millionaires and they could afford it. One of these big basketball players went into, I was watching something on YouTube. One of these big basketball players that make fucking $7 million a year went into this sneaker outlet. Like they have this, I don't know if you guys see it on YouTube. Like these celebrities go and buy sneakers, and at the end their bill is like fucking $64,000. Like, okay, really? Is that necessary? But okay, I get it. I don't, but okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Is it really necessary to go spend fucking $34,000 on sneakers when there's people that can't fucking eat? Did they go, well, I donate every year to this, and that? Well, you're a fucking idiot. There's people that are fucking dying every day because they can't eat, but then yet they're selling fucking Jordans for fucking $17,000 a pair. Like, come on, man. Where's this world going? Really, really think about that, everybody. If you want to click off, I understand, but that's why I don't talk about it. It's just stupid. I'm sitting here fucking struggling every fucking month to try to keep my fucking head on my pillow. And people think I'm here begging and this and that. That's why I don't want to talk about that anymore either. You want to know what? I got stage 4 cancer and the fucking government's fucking sucks, man. It's taking fucking a year and a half to get fucking help. It's fucking horrible. But then, yeah, there's $17,000 pairs of sneakers out there. Tell me what's right or wrong. Seriously. If people really want to talk about it, I will. It's fucking sad. It's sad the way our country is right now. It's very, very sad. But then you get people, you know, I talked about it last night on another channel. Oh, times are so bad for you, fucking F14. Times are so bad. But look at you, how fat you are. You eat and shit on your fucking life. Am I not allowed to fucking eat because I'm sick? I don't fucking get people. I just don't. I don't want it to become a drama channel because I'm not trying to do that today. I'm just making points, everybody, of how our country is and how people think and how we're so fucking brainwashed. And that a person like me that doesn't want to follow that and become a fucking sheep, because I'm not one of those people, I'm the fucking bad guy. It doesn't make fucking sense anymore. It just doesn't. And I mean this from the depths of my soul, I'm just so fucking glad and lucky that I have friends like Gigability and Tommy and NJ that fucking think the way I do, and Zigzag that think like I do. Because if there wasn't people like that, then fucking nobody would have a fucking friend left in the world. If everybody followed suit like everyone else, it would all be fucking we'd all be in a row, fucking sheep. That's what we would be. It's scary, everybody. It's just nobody wants to talk about it anymore. But we're running out of that. We're running out of old school gig. It's going to be no more soon. Because the generations and generations that are coming into this world are becoming fucking sheep more and more every day. And before you know it, it's going to be a world where this is what you do and that's it. It's scary, dude. It's really fucking scary, but people don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about the fucking $17,000 pair of fucking Jordans they bought today. And they're fucking cooler than me and you. That's where the world is right now. It's scary, dude. What's up, Bud Files? Good morning. You know, the world is running out of old school. And I'm very happy you said that, because that's what the world is running out of. It's running out of old school, dude. The stories that our parents and our grandparents tell are fucking going to be gone soon, bro. It's going to be gone. And it scares me. It really does. Because you know what? In 40, 50 years, if I'm lucky, we'll be gone too. And that's just the cold truth. But while we're here, why not just fucking live the best life we can and stop fucking hating each other? I can't stand that shit. It's fucking horrible, man. Well, 8 people left according to the number on my channel. But if you want to leave. I don't care. This is why I deleted my channel yesterday, my live. Because every time I express myself and want to express how I feel, people leave. It's just, then just get in that fucking line with the other sheep then. Because that's exactly what it's going to be. I see 20, 30 years ahead, it's just going to be a line of sheep walking down the fucking street. And they just keep brainwashing and brainwashing and brainwashing. Why don't you just have a fucking mind of your own? What happened to that? What happened to fucking having your own fucking mind? It's like you're not allowed to do that anymore. It's fucking scary. It's like you're not allowed to have a fucking opinion anymore. Exactly. That's my whole point, Zigzag. And it's fucking scary, isn't it? It's like you're not allowed to speak your fucking mind anymore, or you're fucking this and you're that. It's like, fucking come on. When we were thirsty, we would go turn on the nearest house hose. You just had to let it flow for a few seconds to get the frogs or lizards out. Exactly. Years ago when I grew up, you know what? We had a pitcher, and you bought fucking iced tea mix, which wasn't fucking $76 in the supermarket. It used to be fucking $2, and you make a pitcher of it, and it lasted 2 days. And you would drink it in a fucking glass, and you would fucking be happy. Nowadays, oh my God, we can't do that anymore. You can't have fucking iced tea, because now drinking water out of the faucet, you're getting fucking cancer, you're getting this, you're getting that. And you have to buy bottled water, because that's that's what people are telling us to do. And I fell right in fucking line with it. The whole world did, without even fucking knowing it. Think about it when you were a kid. Did your parents have fucking 4 cases of fucking Poland Spring sitting in their hallway. Really think about that. If I asked my grandmother right now, she'd fucking backslap me. Fucking, you're fucking stunad. That's what she'd say. You fucking listen to these fucking idiots. Yeah, but nobody wants to talk about that. They do it through education. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Blaster. How are you? Don't start me about the water. I've watched too many dogs and get lumps into exactly, Gig, and I believe you. I'm 100% right. That's what I just said, though. But that's what they're doing to us. But they do it without us even knowing. That's the sick fucking part. You know how many people? I don't even know. People ask me all the time, how did you get fucking kidney cancer? I don't fucking know. All I know is when I read shit on the internet, and Mr. Gigability, you're the first person to say it. Don't believe what you read on the internet, right? But when I read it, it tells me that, oh, well, if you drink the tap water, you can get fucking cancer. You can get this, you can get that. So I don't fucking know how I got cancer. I don't fucking know. It could have been from the tap water that I drank for the last fucking 40 years of my life. I don't fucking know. How do I know? But all I know is when I was a kid, that's what we drank. We didn't have fucking bottles of bottled water in our fucking in the hallway or stacked in our kitchen somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Me too, Gig. That's all I put in there, but it's going filtered. You know, it's going through a filter in your coffee pot. So you understand what I'm saying, Gig? You know what I'm saying is true. It's fucked up, and you know, people like humans will drink the fucking water, the tap water. I mean, they won't drink the tap water because they say this and this is dangerous, but they're giving it to their fucking dogs and their cats. And I know that's your point. It's fucked up. My mom's dog, she has so many tumors in her fucking body. I sat there and cried one day. I'm like, oh, me and you have the same thing. You probably have fucking cancer in all your body. Dottie, you know, I was crying with the dog. Nobody was in the room. It was just me and the dog. We were crying. Like, me and you have the same thing. And my mom's like, no, they're just like, you know, they're not cancerous tumors. But I'm like, how do you know they didn't get that from the fucking tap water? You know what I mean? It's scary, man, if you really think about it. But you're right, Gig. You know, we've had this conversation before about that. Yeah. Ziggy Stardust. But see how you just said that, Gig, and I know how you meant it because I'm your friend. But don't get me started about the water, right? About the dogs and stuff. But see, you say that somewhere else besides my channel or one of our friends' channels, you're a fucking pariah all of a sudden. Like that's where the world is right now. Like, I know the saying is so cliche, but can't we just get along? No, we can't, because everybody has a goddamn fucking opinion. It's sad, man. It's a fucking sad world we live in, everybody. It really is. And I hate keep referencing to, you know, my disease because there's billions of people in this world that are sick, just like I am. But you want to know something? I've opened my fucking eyes so much more to it now. It's crazy. People asked me just in this last week, 10 people at least, how did you get cancer? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Doctors don't know. If they knew, then nobody'd be fucking sick. I hate people asking me that question because I don't fucking know. Honestly, I never drink tap water regularly because of the fentanyl content alone. I never heard that before, but who knows? I was fishing the other day listening. I would like to have joined the conversation about the cigarette machines and the cheap tobacco. Yeah. Remember that, right? It's crazy. Think about it. I used to go fucking put the fucking $5 bill in the machine, pull the thing, boom, boom, there came a pack of Marlboros. You know how much fucking a pack of cigarettes right now, generics right now, are fucking $9-10 a pack. Good thing I'm so happy I don't smoke anymore. I wouldn't be able to afford it at all. And people, and as a non-smoker now, I'm glad they should make them fucking $60 a pack. I'm for it. I'm for that inflation, big time. But they make it too fucking easy. Think about the South. Go to the South. Go in fucking Georgia and deep in the fucking country where cartons of cigarettes are still fucking $30, $40, $50 a fucking a box. I seen somebody the other day going to buy tickets in a lottery machine, and it was on video. I forgot where it was. I think it was like Virginia or somewhere, not Virginia. I think it was Georgia. And you see signs in the background because a lottery things are there where they're getting the tickets, and you see all the signs of the cigarettes. Special today, fucking Marlboro's fucking $4.75. We haven't seen that here in fucking 20 years. Cleaning the one flounder for lunch, listening to go with the shrimp, fentanyl content. I never heard that before. I never heard about fentanyl content in drinking water. That I've never heard. I'm not going against you, Master Blaster, but I've never heard that before, to be honest. But who the hell knows what's in our drinking water these days? Nobody knows. All I know is when I go to my sister's house, I drink out of the faucet every day because it's well water. But then there's going to be fucking some wise ass in the comments going, "How do you know? There's nothing of this and this and that in the well water." I don't fucking know. Do I really? I don't know. All I know is it doesn't taste like the water that I get here in my faucet. It tastes like fucking like pool water. It tastes like chlorine and all sorts of garbage. All I know is water shouldn't taste like that. When you go to post on here, YouTube warns you to adhere to community guidelines. There are no community guidelines here, and that's why I keep returning. What are you talking about? I have community guidelines on my channel too. I don't know what you mean, Ron. There is. But do I YouTube doesn't warn me to fucking not talk about stuff. It warns me to make sure my channel is fucking not friendly to children. That's the one thing that they tell me. Not heard of pharmaceuticals in drinking water, but it's in all of the water around here. It showed up in the fish and the Keys along with microplastic in drinking water. Pharmaceutical shit came up in the fish in there? Really, Kig? It showed up like in labs in Florida that there was fentanyl in the fish. I think I read that right. Well, you didn't say fentanyl exactly. You said not heard of pharmaceuticals in drinking water, but you said that there was pharmaceuticals in all of the water around there, and it showed up in the fish in the Keys. But that just has to do with probably like chemical waste and shit going into the water. Who knows what they're dumping in there? Are they dumping shit in the fucking Passaic River here? Sure, I'm sure if you fucking did a study on fish in the Pacific River, there's probably all sorts of PCBs and all this other shit and chemical compounds, and maybe there would be fentanyl in there too. Who the fuck knows? You can smell the chlorine in our tap water from time to time in South Florida. You could smell it right now if I went and put on a tap water in the kitchen. Anywhere in Jersey, you smell it. It smells like chlorine. That's why I don't drink it anymore. You could use it to make coffee. For one, it's getting to a higher temperature, so that's burning it off. Plus, it's going through a filter. Just that pharmaceuticals. I got you, Gig. Microplastic, yeah. I've heard that said a million times. Microplastic. Yeah, I wish everybody was able to use well water because they say it's so much. There's so much like the proper minerals that are in the earth you get. I swear to God, I leave my sister's, I feel a million times better than when I'm home. And people don't understand why. One, it's the air's cleaner up in the mountains. I breathe better. I fucking I don't know. I think I'm breathing in healthier air. And the water is so much purer, cleaner from the well. I feel great. I feel like I'm getting the proper minerals and shit. I don't know. I'm no scientist, but I promise I believe it. I've seen it on the news. It's got to be true. Don't get me started on that one. What we get in our water is what they used in concentration camps to docile the people. Yeah. But you only see it on TV now. Oh, they have these lawsuits. Oh, were you in Camp Lejeune? Were you here? Were you there? You don't know what the drinking water was then. It's right there. The proof is in there. And this, when you say that, Gig, all it reminds me when you say that is when you tell me don't believe what you read on the internet. I believe more what I read on the internet than I do on the Channel 4 news, 5 o'clock news. If you want to learn what's not going right in the country, go watch the news every day. I don't watch it. I don't watch the news at all anymore. At all. It's all fucking bullshit. And it's all political. Mr. G, you look happy today. I love it. Thank you, man, because I'm trying to just leave the bullshit away from my channel now. Like, talking about this is great. I love doing this. I would love to have channel a day just talking about politics on my channel, but there's too many haters out there and too many people with opinions. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to have an opinion. But the problem with today in 2024, when you express your opinion on your channel, it becomes bullshit. And I'm not saying, when I say everybody has an opinion, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. But the problem today is that you can't have a common sense conversation for more than 5 fucking minutes. It's impossible. I keep a pool testing kit in my shower to make sure I'm at the proper pH when I'm done. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I appreciate that, Master Blaster. But, yeah. Crazy world we live in. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, please hit it for me if you don't mind. I'm at 26 likes. I'd love to be at 126, but it's not going to happen. That was a joke. Oh, I kind of thought so. The news in Canada is owned by the Liberals, so they promote inclusion and narratives that are made to pamper. Not exactly, 100%. You can look at CSNBC, Fox News, and all this shit. They all have political agendas. Every single one of them. They all have a political agenda. And if you don't believe me, go watch them individually, and you'll see it yourself. It's a 100% fact. And so does, I say Fox 5 here. Channel 5 is Fox 5, NBC, ABC. They all have their own agenda. Every single one of them. There was a joke, and I saw it one time, and I never forgot it. And they said, if you want to know what's really going on in the world, the real truth is go pick up a National Enquirer magazine and go see what's really going on in the world, because that's more of the truth than anything else that you see on TV. And people take that magazine as a joke, right? But go watch the fucking news for an hour and tell me if that's really what's going on in the world. It's just there's a lot of people are brainwashed to believe what they see on TV is real. If you think it's real, then God bless you, but I don't. That's why I don't watch it. I've heard this before, and I've used this one many times in my life. I don't really say it on here too much because we get too many people saying it's too much shit. But if you really want to know what the weather's like, go walk out your door and go see how it is outside. Yep, right or wrong. People go, it's raining outside. Well, yeah, it's raining if you're getting wet. Yeah, I'd say it's raining. But I don't need some guy on the Channel 4 News to tell me it's going to rain tomorrow. I'll go outside and see if it's raining, and I'll get an umbrella. It's that simple. How many times and NJ probably left by now, but think about this. How many times did you plan a fishing trip and watch the news for fucking 5 days ahead of time? Or especially like, I'm going up to Pulaski for 4 days in November. Let me go watch the news and see what the weather's going to be like. I'd rather call the guide that's working for himself, making money, not for anybody else that's doing trips up there. And half the time you can't trust them because they just want your money. But I'd rather go by them and take a chance and say, listen, I'm coming up to stay there. How's the weather going to be? Then watch it on TV or go online to see how the weather's going to be in Pulaski, New York for the week, because they have an agenda too. How many times, and just look at this yourself, and depending where you live, how many times did I see here the weather's going to be beautiful Memorial Day weekend? It's going to be gorgeous. How many times they said it for fucking a week ahead on the news and on the online, everywhere you looked? Oh, the beaches are going to be packed for fucking 4th of July weekend. And then a day before, all of a sudden, the day before, when everybody went and go book their hotels, fucking they're packed and city, and they made their reservation at these restaurants, and all this shit is spent on their credit cards. The day of, fucking pouring rain all day. Think about that. Like, I wouldn't care if my son was gay, but does everything have to be gay? Canadian news for years. Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, I hear you. I have no tolerance for anybody that says anything bad about people like that, because I have a brother that's gay. And I don't like people that say the word the faggot and this and that. I can't stand that shit. But anywho, I think we've gone down many avenues here today. But I think I'm going to jump off here because my back's starting to hurt sitting here. And I took my pills, so they're going to start kicking in shortly. I got to call Pops real quick. And I'm probably just going to go lay down for an hour or two and go catch up on some videos and just rest for a bit. And I'm going to try to feel better. I took these for the week. I'm probably going to take another week off. I'm probably going to start doing like a week on, a week off. Just to, because my doctor said it's fine. And just to have a better way of life. I want to go fishing next week. I want to try to get out of the house a little bit more. Start doing some things. The weather's starting to not be super, super stupid hot and cold. It's a good time of year to like even just go take a walk around the block, push my limits a little bit. Hope you have a great day too, Shelly. Thank you, Mr. Gigability, for being here and Zigzag. I appreciate you. Hold on. Yeah, what I tell my Democrat friend, she don't get the truth, and she says, "Oh, I guess you watch Fox." I said, "No, because not all of theirs is true." Exactly. Mr. G, you look chiseled. I don't know if it's the lighting, but you're looking good. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but I need to go do some walking around the block from time to time. Cool shirt, says it all. Girl. Yeah, it's gonna say it all too. You see my belly. North America tour. I go to my mom's and she goes, "I think you look great." I said, "Yeah, Mom, because you remember when I looked freaking 300 pounds, and you remember when I first got sick and I was 168 pounds." Yeah. I told my doctor, you know what he told me? Keep eating. When you have cancer, it's not a time to fucking diet. It's time to eat and keep the weight on. Because I promise you guys, if I go on a diet like everyone else does, I'll be back to 170 pounds quickly. If you don't believe me, go figure out where you want to read it. Because if I go say, look on the internet, you're going to say, yeah, the truth ain't there. But go ask your doctor and see what they tell you. But on that note, I'm out of here, everybody. Catch you on a flip. I'll see you tomorrow. OnlyFans. Start an OnlyFans. Foot fetish. You make a lot of money. Don't believe what you read on the internet. You buy your stuff from China. That's what I said, Rolling Stones. All right, everybody. I'll see you. I'll leave you with a smile. Have a good day. When you're walking down the street, say hi to somebody. Could make somebody's day a lot better. Remember that. All right. I'll leave with that advice. Have a good one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love, everybody. Love each other. It's better than fighting. Listen to me. I'll see you later, Cake. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good one, man. See you, everybody.